Welcome back to my world. My world of Tomodachi life, living the dream. Hey, look, there I am. Still didn't get my character's shoes, gotta fix that, but we did make some changes since last time we played. One of which, I guess I should just point it out now, I made it like a little island. Nice little island, however, we will have to fix it later because I want to put houses here, but there's just a little, like, not enough room for them, so I need to make this a little bit wider and maybe a little bit taller too. So we'll do that. That'll take like, I don't know, an hour and a half in and of itself. And I also made just like a little loner island over here where we can place people if they're mean. Or if we decide to be a little bit mean. Hey, Morbius. And then of course we have some islands out here. I have added some new characters. Of course, Morbius,
Hey.
you know.
Hey.
Hi, Morbius. But yeah, I've added some new characters. We already know these lot. Good grief, Linkalos. You really got to find something else to look at, man. This isn't good for you. It's not good for you, dude. I did see Jackson and Zelda talking over there for just a moment. Jackson's squatting in the bushes. Best not to invade his privacy, I guess. Anyway, why don't we check in on some of our new people, like Seth. One of the hosts here on Spotluck Gaming. I'm not the only one. I ended up making a me for him. I figured it was the right thing to do. I'm not gonna make every me on stream, kind of like what I said last time. And basically I made the me's, but I haven't really talked to them or introduced them to anybody, so very little progress has been made other than just, you know, making the me's. But let's see what Seth wants.
Hello? I'm hungry.
How is that all? Oh no, I'm out of food. All right, fine. Actually, I do have, I guess it's kind of spoiled here. Let me go ahead and show you. I made a little something else. Custom meal. Some red Pikmin. Who doesn't love a good red, and that's about accurate size too, look at that. It's perfect. This is really gonna fill him up, I'm sure. I worked so long on this, you guys have no idea.
Yum.
You like it? Pretty good. I bought a whole ton of them. Oh, I guess 10 of them, really. That's his favorite. Likes red Pikmin. See, if the real Seth were here, he would absolutely get a kick out of this since he's not a big Pikmin fan. But there you go, it says it right on screen. Likes red Pikmin. I'll just feed him nothing but red Pikmin. Anyway, what are you doing? I'm just chilling out. By the way, here is what, I've learned a little bit more about the game since last time too. Wait, hang on, spoilers. Okay, you know what? I'll show you the resident list in a bit. Why don't we check in on another new person, like Sauce Boss. He's another regular here on the channel, and I figured I'd make him a little me. Hello, chat, thanks for joining. I'm just kind of showing off, I streamed this yesterday, and I just wanted to show off some of the new me's I made. I made one of my buddy Sauce Boss. Let's talk to him and see what's up.
Do you need me? I want to talk with someone.
I guess you would, wouldn't you? I'll introduce you to somebody eventually, Sauce Boss. Let me just introduce, I made one other person, I believe, unless I'm forgetting. It might have been spoiled a little bit earlier. I don't know if they're inside. Where are they? Where's Judy? Here, I'll track her down. So yeah, we made Judy Hopps from Zootopia. Sauce Boss is a big fan of the character. Don't know why, didn't ask any questions. But I knew that he would want me to add Judy to the game. And honestly, this came out pretty well. It'll probably look better once I get like actual bunny ears. I have to assume that there are bunny ears somewhere in this game. But for right now, I had to, you know, draw them on, which still works. But they should be longer and everything. Not bad though.
Hello?
Green Goblin, that's an interesting one. You know what? I'll add that to the list. What'd you say, Judy? I wasn't paying attention to Judy. I was thinking about Green Goblin. That'd be an interesting one. I do have like a whole list of characters at this point. I think we have like maybe 55 or so sorted out, but that still leaves a lot of room for more.
Whoa.
I shouldn't do this too long. Sauce Boss will get angry at me. Hey, you know what? If Sauce Boss is gonna meet anybody first, it's gotta be Judy. Again, he's a big fan of the character. I don't know what's going on over here. There's some kind of like powwow happening. Hang on, Judy. What's everybody up to? They're reading aloud from their self-published short stories.
So I said, Captain Low Partly Snowprint, Campbell. patrolling a lot.
Judy's looking awfully left out over there.
So I said, Captain Low Hardly Snowbrin, Campbell.
Judy's like, can I join, please?
Ronzel.
Judy wasn't invited. She doesn't even know any of these people.
Yesterday. Well, anyway, soon speak Layden. Pull into me. Give a chinny farmy to
Chad's making all sorts of recommendations now.
So first,
I appreciate the recommendations. I mean, the more recommendations we get, probably the better.
Swindle at Double Pack, Crunchy. So, you leave in charcoal with the
I'll just leave everybody to this.
Anyway.
Anyway, back to getting Judy to meet up with Sauce Boss. It's the right thing to do, like I said. Instant best friends.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Sauce Boss. Hello there, Sauce Boss. I'm known as Judy Hops.
There you go.
Tomodachi
This is how it
like
starts.
Friends, so down
The fever, the rage, whatever they say.
Tomodachi like Friends, see, Tomodachi
Sauce
like
Boss is talking about something with a childlike wonder in his eyes, I believe that said. Hey, they seem like-minded. I'm still waiting for like 2 people to meet up who just like hate each other. I still don't know if that's even possible. Oh, okay. Just sleeping on the floor at Sauce Boss's place? Okay, this is quite the image, isn't it? Wow. Should I be here? I'm gonna leave. I'll rate, that's a solid 9 out of 10, Chad, I think. Solid 9 out of 10. Jackson's hopping around with his backpack. Oh, here, why don't we have Jackson meet Seth?
Here we are. We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Jackson. Nice to meet you, Jackson. I'm Seth.
Don't worry, I will screenshot that later. That'll be posted somewhere. Make no mistake, that'll probably be the thumbnail, honestly. Jackson is humbly talking about himself in the hope of making a new friend. Jackson talking humbly about himself? I don't know. All right, Seth and Jackson seem to like one another. Here, we have a bunch of friendship juice we need to spend really quick before I make any more introductions. Oh yeah, we made money, I forgot about this. $75 we've stolen, thank you. All right, let's see what we get for this. I have a lot of friendship juice because I made a lot of characters. Are we gonna get like multiple level ups here? No, almost. Level 8. Ooh, we got some new options here too that I didn't know about. You can use the wishes at the wishing fountain to unlock new types of landscaping. Okay, that's cool. You can use, okay, palette shop, okay. I love the angel Judy over there. My little angel Judy. Let's see. Island builder. Oh, we can get cherry blossoms, bricks, that's cool. Gravel. Can't wait, I can't wait to wish for gravel. If there's one thing that I would wish for, it's gravel. And then some stuff for pallet house. This is kind of interesting. This lets us like customize things. It'd be kind of neat to be able to customize clothing. I think I'll add that. I don't know if I'll do that this stream or anything, but something to do off stream, you know? Cool. All right. Oh, Judy just left Sauce Boss's place.
Recalled the best memory, and then immediately forgot what it was.
I like Judy because she's actually a fast talker as opposed to like 90% of the people we have on this island, I swear, are like the slowest talkers ever. Well, I may as well introduce Jackson to Judy.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Judy Hops. Nice to meet you, Judy Hops. I'm Jackson.
There you go.
So, you leave a jar?
I plan on making a few different characters today. One of them is just gonna be another one of my friends, so that one will be pretty easy and straightforward. And then a
Now
couple
I'm
that are a
playing
little
with
bit
Jackson.
trickier.
Thank you.
And then maybe another one beyond that, just depending on how long we end up streaming for. Who knows with this game?
So, you leave a jar.
I guess I should introduce Judy to Seth as well. All the Spotluck gamers are meeting Judy.
My name is Judy Hops. Nice to meet you, Judy Hops. I'm Seth.
Really easy to make friends in this universe. You just walk up and introduce yourself. Oh, look, they're talking about red Pikmin. Seth loves it. See, he loves, oh my gosh, Seth can't get enough of talking about red Pikmin. They love it.
Judy Hops. You really got me good.
In this universe, Seth likes Pikmin. This is a universe I approve of. You can expect to see more Pikmin as this playthrough continues, I'll tell you that much. Alright, Judy. I'm just gonna randomly stop on one of these people and you'll meet him. Hup. Zelda.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Judy Hops.
Only 2 women on the island so far, by the way, so I guess they should meet.
Red Pikmin, what's the Zelda best? Sparkle?
She's talking about the red Pikmin. Talking about red Pikmin is a surefire way to make a new friend in real life. Look at this intricate web of connections in the top left corner. That's interesting. I guess it depends on like who you're looking at. The fact that we're looking at all of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. If you aim the camera, it kind of shows you the connections between everybody. I wonder how detailed that can get. Probably not too much more. Who is, Zelda hasn't met with Seth yet, I don't think. Yeah.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Zelda. Nice to meet you, Zelda. I'm Seth.
We're getting these generic introductions out of the way. Maybe I'll do these off stream from now on. Hey, Sauce Boss is outside. He's looking at Judy. You see that? He's watching her hop. He's really watching her. I'm not even paying attention to this conversation. I think that we need to make sure that Sauce Boss, oh wait, he's thinking something. What is it, Sauce? Sauce Boss seems to be watching Judy Hops closely. Press A to encourage them to talk. He seems curious about Judy Hops. Wow, this is like perfect. Go for it.
Hey,
Don't
Judy
read into
Hops.
this.
Sauce Boss, good afternoon. Shamble Judy Hops top. Like
Everybody's just talking about red Pikmin. Last stream it was all about Zelda, now it's red Pikmin. I approve.
Like red Pikmin and cat.
Sauce Boss is talking about himself, some feels a little foolish. Sorry, I didn't read that in time.
TV Tomogram. Umbril. Dorothy. Yeah. Lymphanora too. Well,
While they talk a little bit, why don't we see what we have at the food mart?
Welcome.
Oh, hey, Morbius. I'm gonna love seeing these characters and just like these random like cellar rolls. Okay, some dim sum. I'll get some of that. Guess we had to get a lot of this stuff. A lot of bacon. A few avocados. 1 roast chicken for whoever's the best colonist. They'll get the roast chicken tonight. Anything else? Some eggs. Goes for some cheapo eggs to feed people. Some nachos. Some snacks. Getting a lot of stuff here. And I get a couple red Pikmin for the road. And another glowing nut. Alright, a little pricey, but this should help us feed people today without constantly going back to the food mart. Oh, Gaddy's been inside this whole time. Gaddy, why aren't you hanging out with... Oh, he's just enjoying his love palace, that's why.
Huh? Hey there?
You're missing all the fun, Gaddy.
My look is lacking a certain something. Can you get me some headwear that matches my point outfit?
Dude, that's about as matching as that can get. I think you look great just the way that you are.
Wait, huh? Well then, I guess I'll keep wearing this. Thanks.
We'll change him out of the hamster costume eventually. This is interesting too. He still has a slightly full stomach. I thought that maybe it reset every day. Wonder if there's any characters that don't like being pet. They're just like, hey, hands to yourself, dude. Have an avocado, Gaddy.
Yeah?
Hasn't had one of these before. He liked it. Not as good as the other stuff that he's had, though. Avocado. Thank you for letting me know. So wait, if I were to click on Seth's stomach, would I see a red Pikmin in there? Where's Seth at? Get over here, Seth.
Heya?
Yep, that's exactly. Just a red Pikmin just hanging out in his stomach. Doesn't even really look that bothered by it.
Judy Hopps talked to me, and it was really fun. I can't help but laugh remembering our chat about a red Pikmin.
That will be a chat that you carry with you forever. Really need to get Dominic some shoes. I don't like being here without shoes. What are these guys talking about? Judy's still really hanging out. Sauce Boss. They seem to be having an easygoing conversation. They seem like-minded. They're still not friends yet, though. What's Dominic on?
Do you have a moment?
Don't tell me that you want to meet Judy, too.
I would just love it if there were a bench right here.
Stop! This is the second time that you've tried to solicit money from me. Me? Alright, fine. Have your bench. I'm just gonna move it later anyway.
Well,
It's not even facing the
that's a big
ocean.
improvement.
What do you mean it's a big improvement? You're just... What are you facing? You're just gonna be facing a concrete slab. And you're not even sitting in it. I like how this is my me character, and I just ripped myself off. Thanks a lot. Also, there's just I like how I put a trash can here, just in the middle of the island, just for looks. I felt like it adequately summarized the way that I think about my island so far. Just trash can. Anyway. Hey, Morbius. You haven't met Judy yet.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Morbius.
Sure
Hello
is.
there, Morbius. I'm known as Judy Hopps.
Very different characters here. Very different.
Sparkle, red Pikmin, Rancy, red Pikmin.
Everybody's just talking about red Pikmin today. They love it.
Red Pikmin.
Fair enough. Just trying to make as many I haven't even talked to Linkalos today. How you doing, man? He's hanging out by himself. He hasn't really been hanging out with anybody.
It doesn't matter who. I just want to talk to someone.
Is that right? Have fun on your abandoned island. Don't tell me what to do, Linkalos. You're lucky I'm talking to you at all. Anyway, let's see what's at this place.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, Sauce Boss. Let's see. Would any of these fit any of our current characters? I mean, it's so expensive, but I guess we can afford at least one, right? We still have this absolute blank room. Can't wait to see who gets that. Marble set, I mean, these are okay. I almost feel like maybe this would work for Judy's room, just kind of like a normal room. Maybe give it like a different color or something. Pink. Pink, because Judy is a girl, and girls like pink. Everybody knows that. That's a science. Maybe this can be like Sauce Boss's place. This kind of looks like a standard nice little home. I don't know why Sauce Boss in particular. This just screams Sauce Boss to me. Specifically with the green walls.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
All right, so we'll do that here in a moment. I'll check the clothing store here too, as well. Make another wish. I wonder if this gets harder to level up as the game goes on. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's always the exact same amount. But there might be a cap to it, I'm not really sure. Quick build? Oh yeah, I think we looked at some of these last time. Is there any of these that I particularly want? I do like the cherry blossom tree and the tulips. Yeah, these are all good. I don't know. I guess I'll go with these flowers. Here in a moment, we'll make Heartstrong. However, I guess before we make Heartstrong, we need to fix this island, because that's where his house is gonna go. Having fun over there, Linkolas? Staying over there until you learn your lesson, man. Anyway. So, this might take a bit, but I gotta learn how to do it. All right. Let's see. So I guess I will have to... see, the problem is... Maybe I will just make it wider and not taller, because it's already up against the top there. Well, I guess that wouldn't be too hard to change. I don't know. I'm talking out loud right now. Right now, let's just make this wider like this. I mean, it's a pretty good system. I do wish that it was a little easier to like move around the entire landmass. You can't really do that as far as I can tell. But, pretty good though, pretty easy to pick up. With that being said, I'm probably still gonna make some dumb mistakes. Okay. Yeah, see, this is where it gets tricky because, yeah. And I'm pretty sure this should make it big enough. I'm pretty sure. I'd hate to make all these changes and then be dead wrong. Guess we'll find out. There we go. Now, now's the tricky part, I guess. Well, maybe, I guess if I just, I don't know, maybe I'm plotting this out wrong in my head, but I'm pretty sure if I just do this and extend it a little bit more this way, then we should have the same effect. Then I'll just, you know, get rid of stuff up here. That means we're gonna have to move everything in the middle, though. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Slightly messed it up. Okay. It's almost kind of even. Again, I'm probably doing this in like the most inefficient way possible, but it will work. I'm just gonna hate moving all like the trees and stuff in the middle there. That can take a while. I am glad that I experimented with this game off stream though. Just so I could kind of get some of the drawing down. I learned a little bit more about drawing and making faces and stuff, so a decent bit of progress has been made. I say. You might not notice it later. These can stay, however, this entire thing is gonna get dropped down. So I guess I should just make this now. That. Okay. Now here's the kind of wonky thing. Before I can really change too much around here, I have to like physically move all these trees. I'll just put them like here for now. I don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah. Okay, now I go back to build. Okay, I'm getting it faster than I thought I would. I want Heartstrong to have a good home, you know? He'll be the first one all on this island, all by himself. I don't want him to feel scared, you know? And he should feel scared, because there's a lot of monstrosities here in Tomodachi life, living the dream. I like the idea of there being like just a little oasis here. And again, this probably won't be around for like the entire playthrough or anything, you know? I mean, I'm just experimenting, really. I do have, I think, a better idea of what the entire place is gonna look like, but we need more room first before I can really do what I have in mind. and I'll leave it at that. It'll be a surprise. Also, that gives me kind of some leeway to change things if I decide to do something completely different. Oh, dang it. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay, done. Then move. Okay. I think that's right? I'm not, like, missing something obvious. There isn't something horribly off-center here. I think that'll work. Okay. Here, why don't we test this out and move somebody over there? You know what? Maybe Sauce Boss won't, maybe Heartstrong won't be alone. He can be on this island with Seth. Yeah. Well, the house fits in. Not a lot of room around the back, but that's fine, that's fine. Again, it's not like this thing will be around forever. Yeah, this is probably the best place for it. Cool. All right, so we got a few spaces all cleared up. I think I was also kind of wanting to see if one of these street lamps would look better if I put it on the little beach path. Like, what if I were to put, like, one here and then another here so there's some light here at night? I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe not. I'll keep that in mind, but I don't know if that's necessary. Okay, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. And it looks so good. Hey, Judy, you should talk to Sauce Boss. Actually, it looks like Sauce Boss has something to tell me right now. By the way, the person who just came online just now, that is Sauce Boss. Hopefully he's not watching this.
Huh. Hey, got time for a game of pixel quiz?
Never done this before. Okay. Guess what the pixelated item is?
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Oh, you know, it's a little tough to say. It could be anything. I'm thinking it's a red
The answer
Pikmin.
is-
The only thing people have talked about today.
Red Pikmin. Next up, your
there's
second
more?
pixelated item.
Red Pikmin.
What do you think it is?
Nut.
The answer is... Nut.
I like how your own custom items can be in
And
the game.
finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
I didn't make this. I don't know what that is. It's not a crepe. It's not a jellyfish. It's probably tap water.
The correct
It's a weird way of
answer.
putting it. I assume this is like a water bottle, right?
Tap water.
Okay, all right, fair enough. That's a wrap. I better get something good for this. It took a lot of mental energy.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
Ooh,
Go ahead, pick one.
Daddy's curious. Let me think. I'll go ahead and go for the middle one. Gears? Okay. Sorry, hang on, I'm listening to the audio to make sure it sounds good. Okay, sorry, I just had to double check the audio there for a moment. Okay, back to getting Sauce Boss and Judy Hopps together. And by together, I mean, you know, just standing close to one another as friends and everything, you know? That's how that works. 'Cause they can't be friends if they're not close together. Where's Judy at? She can't run from me. Hi, Lankalos. Oh.
Hey, Judy Hopps. Do you feel like talking about Zelda?
Here we go again. Some more gossip.
I was just thinking about Zelda too.
I don't even think if
I
I
feel
don't know if you.
destiny
Okay,
is
yeah.
here. Judy Hopps.
I don't think Sauce Boss has
Be
Melt
friends
Zelda
with
though.
me.
Melt Zelda.
I've never been known to shy away from destiny. Let's be friends.
That sealed the deal. I'm glad Judy isn't too put off by Sauce Boss wanting to speak about other women. It went great. Good friends. Not just friends, but good friends. Oh, some nicknames? And now. I think Judy Hops is fine. I'll cancel
Hey,
that.
Judy Hops.
However, we will change this slightly to Saucy Boss. He's a little
Hey,
saucy.
Saucy Boss.
Yeah, that sounds even better. It
Judy
rolls off the
Hops
tongue.
and I both can't stop thinking about Zelda. So now we're friends.
Feels like Saucy Boss and I were fated to become friends.
It really does feel that way. It's almost like it was forced repeatedly.
Dorothy? Yeah.
I mean, Sauce Boss, if you want to meet Zelda so bad, where is Zelda anyway? Dominic's upset probably because he doesn't have shoes. Here's Zelda's place. I hate to interrupt these two, but let me just rip them apart from one another. Enter without knocking. Oh, I thought Zelda was like running away in fear. Oh, maybe she doesn't want to talk to Sauce Boss. I'm sorry, Zelda. You gotta do it.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Sauce Boss. You're Sauce Boss. I'm Zelda.
There you go. After this, I'll go ahead and make Heartstrong.
Sparkle. Red Pikmin Rancy, Red Pikmin Pom.
And some more red Pikmin talk. Been there, done that. Gonna have to make all the other Pikmin types. Don't tempt me, I'll do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and make a new me. I won't show Heartstrong's picture on stream since I don't know if he would want that. But I do have one pulled up to the side here. And I don't think this will take too long. He's a pretty normal looking fella. No offense or anything. So let's see. And honestly, he might be one of the last like normal characters you ever see me make. Like once the gamers are made, everybody else is just gonna be garbage weirdos. Anyway, Heartstrong has a bit of a chin. Although, I mean, it's not that different from like anybody else's though, really. I think as long as we keep it like a little sharp at the bottom there, that's fine. Skin tone, fairly standard. Maybe like a little pink. We don't have too many people on like the pink side. So that is a little pale. Maybe it could be like this, kind of like Sauce Boss. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with that. Again, not gonna overthink this. It's not like any of you even know what he looks like. You're just gonna have to take my word on it that I'm really sticking to the true look of Heartstrong here. He kind of has like a little floopy on his, he kind of like has it like stuck up in the front, but unlike me where that's like it also kind of goes to the side a little bit. It's a bit more stylish. So it's kind of like this, but with a bit more of a floopiness to it. Not quite. That's the Linkalos hairstyle. Hey, that's, you know, that is almost right. The problem is he doesn't have like that line, whatever that's called. If that line weren't there, hang on, what about this? Hey, okay. See, the problem with that is that he is kind of shaved on the sides. Maybe that line look really is, I mean, here, I'll look at a few more photos. I have like a bunch of them pulled up here. He's never really had like that distinct parting line though. Not that I can tell anyway. But it is really like thin on the sides though. No. I'll probably will go with this unless I find something else. The line might bother me a little bit, but I don't think that it's like sacrilege or anything. And Heartstrong is a fairly amicable fellow, so I don't think that he'll give me a hard time if I get his hair slightly wrong. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get anything different with like bangs and bangs in the back, so yeah, I'll just go with that. Hair color, he kind of has, it changes depending on the photo. It's kind of like a light brown to like, I don't know, sort of dirty blonde almost. That's actually probably not too far off. I probably want something a teensy weensy bit darker than that, if that's possible. See, but that looks like too brown though, is the problem. Like I do want it to kind of look a little blondish. that is the best. Because I'm not really seeing like another one on here that I think would do the job. Yeah, you know what? I'm going for that. Yeah, not gonna overthink it or anything. Eyebrows. I always think that I can use just like one photo to do all this, and I never can. It always takes like looking at several different photos from different angles and stuff. You know, he kind of has eyebrows a little bit like this, honestly. Yeah, they're a little thin at the start, but then they like thicken out a little bit. Something a little different. I like for the various gamers to look a little bit different. Best as I reasonably can, anyway. All right, a little further apart. Put them like that. Make them probably the same color as the hair. Yeah, I think that's fine. And maybe a teensy bit thinner. Okay. Eyes. Let me take a look here. So far, all the gamers I've made have had, like, different eyes. I don't know if I can keep that up, though. Heartstrong has pretty normal eyes. Dang it, Heartstrong, why do your eyes have to be so normal? Let's see if any of these are really, like, calling out to me. Those are the Seth eyes, I believe. And there's some really wacky eyes. Like, look at these. I didn't even, like, notice some of these last time. Like this, like, what character would have that? Sleepy eyes. Yeah, you know, I think we'll probably just go kind of normal for Heartstrong's eyes. Well, you know, those kind of work, and they're a little bit different than ones we've had in the past. Maybe if I, like, just shrink them down a little. Yeah. Maybe a little bit closer. Hopefully that's not, like, too weirdly close. I don't think they are. Just keep the eyes kind of where they already were. I hope are those eyes too close? I think I should probably just move them back. That's fine. Don't need to add any bags or anything. Eye color, I do believe Heartstrong's eyes are blue. So we'll go with that. Nose, pretty standard, honestly. I might just go for the regular nose on this. Yeah, I mean, that's about as normal of a nose as I've ever seen, so we'll just go normal on that. Here, I'm still, like, scrolling through the images just to make sure I'm getting, like, a good read on where his nose is even located relative to the rest of his face. Yeah, that's about right. I don't know. Really, it's the hair that I was mainly concerned about. Now that we got that, though. There we go. Maybe very slightly bigger, just so I'm not going with the absolute default. Also, I didn't realize before that there were extra noses down here. And I really feel like this was the nose I was looking for with Morbius. That, or probably this would be even better. But, or even these. Unfortunately, though, I don't know if I want to change Morbius at this point. I like what we did with him. Don't want to ruin a good thing, you know? Most of the gamers I'm pretty sure that I've made so far have different mouths, too. I don't know if I can keep that up, because there really, in the grand scheme of things, aren't that many different mouths. Maybe I can go with that, because we haven't done that one yet. I don't think. A little bit bigger. And a little thinner. I think that's fair. Maybe move it up a little bit more, because Heartstrong does have a bit more of a chin than I think this is giving him credit for, so I'm going to move everything up. You can see how you can lose a lot of time to this. Oops, sorry. I almost wonder if I should keep the brows kind of lower like that. like him lower, actually. I might regret that later. Now, who am I kidding? Like, I'm really gonna notice later. I will notice later. Ears are always too low for my taste. They're always a little too small, too. I like them to be a little bit larger. Heartstrong does not wear glasses. Doesn't have any wrinkles that I can see. This guy must moisturize. Not much else, really. He does have... It depends on the photo, and he has told us recently that he has a little bit of a beard going on. So I could add this. Problem is that now his mouth is overlapping with it. There's nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, I might just have to kind of roll with it. Unless I wanted to draw it on, which I do not. Yeah, that's about it. Let me take a look at his mouth here. See, that's too far down now, I think. That looks strange to me. But it's gonna bother me if I always see like his mouth overlapping with the top of his beard. Yeah, I guess that still works. I guess the mouth, now that I'm looking at it like this, that is awfully close to the nose. I think a little bit more space. It's not that bad. I wish I could meet like a little bit in between. But honestly, I think that's pretty good. All right. I think we're good. Heartstrong, as I understand it, is just a little teensy-weensy bit shorter than I am. So, I mean, most people are about the same height on this island, really. But, we haven't had, like, a really tall person yet. We need to get somebody tall. Anyway, there we go. Heartstrong. At least we can actually fit in his full name here as opposed to the RimWorld playthrough where he has to go by, like, Heartstrong, which isn't so great. There
My
you
name
go.
is Heartstrong.
And he pronounced it right. I'm glad I haven't had to mess around too much with the pronunciation. I'm glad that it's an option, but you know. Male. Oh man, when is Heartstrong? This is one of my friends and I don't know his own birthday. Well, one moment. I have it pulled up right here. Okay, March 11th. And I believe he is 27. I think. Yes. No. Yes. No, 28, rather. Okay. Voice time. Let me picture Heartstrong's voice in my head here.
Hey boys, hey, how's it going? He sounds like this. Hey, so what are we doing tonight, gentlemen?
That's exactly what he sounds like. There's my Heartstrong impersonation for everybody.
My name is Heartstrong. My name is
He talks
my
it,
name
I
is
think, like in
Heartstrong.
pretty even
It's
pace.
nice to meet you.
Maybe
My
maybe a
name
bit
is
slower.
Heartstrong.
Very slightly.
It's nice to meet you. My name is My name is Heartstrong. It's nice to meet you. My name is Heartstrong. My name is Heartstrong. My name is Heartstrong. My name is
guys.
Heartstrong.
Hey.
It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Heartstrong. It's nice to meet you. My name is Heartstrong. It's nice to
Okay,
meet you.
I like that.
Today is April. My name is Heartstrong. It's nice to. My name is Heartstrong. It's nice to meet you. My name
Maybe
is
right there.
Heartstrong. It's nice to. My name is Heartstrong. My name is My name is Heartstrong. It's nice to meet you. My name is Heartstrong. It's nice to meet. My name
Eh.
is Heartstrong. It's nice to meet you.
Honestly, I think
My
the
name
first
is
one.
Heartstrong. It's nice.
Okay. He is not related. Okay, and now to set his personality. Heartstrong, he's pretty quick. He was in boxing for a while, so I would describe him as pretty fast. I mean, he doesn't really like go on like runs or anything. I'll put him like here. Speech. Heartstrong is exceedingly polite. That's like, I mean, he's honest too, but I would say even more so, he's a very polite fella. Energy. I will say on the serious and chill side, Heartstrong is definitely very chill. So I'll max him out there. Energy, it kind of depends. There is a little bit of variability there. I think it leans maybe a little bit more towards flat. He's kind of a straight shooter, that Heartstrong. And maybe for his overall normal versus quirkiness, Heartstrong's pretty normal, which is surprising that he hangs out with people as weird as us. But yeah, I describe him as a pretty normal fella. Okay. I think we got him. Let's see if we got a new personality type, maybe. Daydreamer? I don't know if we have one of these yet. He's amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. That does sound like Heartstrong. Idealistic and romantic, often has their head in the clouds, but finds a lot of great ideas up there. You know, that sounds about right to me. Again, we'll add some wacky characters a little bit later, but this is a good starting point. Add him to our little island here. Is that even? Gotta make sure I'm not messing this up. It's not like I can change it whenever I want.
Your boss, right? It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Heartstrong. I'm a considerate daydreamer. I know I look like I have it all together, but I've been known
This is
to
a guy who
overthink
looks like he has
things
it all
now and
together.
then. I hope we get along well.
I think this is a new personality type. I'll check it right after he gives me his ID. Give me your ID. Okay, actually, hang on, let's give him something to eat. Gotta get with the picture. Everybody on this island eats red Pikmin, don't you know?
Yum.
Okay. He likes red Pikmin. I should introduce him to Seth. Oh, new news? What could this be?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some breaking news.
Isn't that Morbius's shirt?
Now that the island is home to 10 residents, we've received a report of the Island Vibe.
The Island
This
Vibe report is
represents
here.
The overall state of the island. At this time, Spotluck's Vibe has been established as Enthusiastic Island.
Okay.
Thanks for
I
watching.
don't know if that actually means anything.
I'm Zelda, and you're up to date.
Give Morbius his shirt back, Zelda. Reaching right now, the place is giving off enthusiastic island vibes. Of course, that's based on the Miis who live here now, so the island vibe could change. Okay, so it does mean something. You can check out your island info anytime. That's what I intend to do. Okay, so let's see here. Residents. I'm sorry, that's not where it is. It would be under island info. Yeah, that's a new one, Daydreamer. So we still don't have a sweetie. Who's our island sweetie gonna be? And we need an observer, perfectionist, achiever, rogue. We're doing pretty good though. Haven't had, like, the only one that we have two of were merrymakers. Those are like the first two characters I made, Dominic and Gaddy. But yeah, pretty good. Nice range of personality types, I think. Not really intentional, just gonna happen that way. How you liking your island, Heartstrong? How's everybody doing out here? Hey, hang on a second, Linkolos, how did you get back here? Thought I banished you.
Something on your mind.
You should be in prison right now, dude. You want a present? Have a box of tissues. Maybe you can start staring at that instead of at that bungee cord, or whatever it is. He hates it, okay. Guess who's going back to the island? Ridiculous. I trusted you, Linkolos. This bench is so wonky. I have no idea why Dominic placed it here. Can I, like, make Seth sit next to Jackson? No, he's just gonna wake him up.
Oh, there's Jackson.
Okay, oh no, Seth was friendly. He was kind. Judy's waving over there. Guess we better see what she wants.
Care to play red light, green light?
Haven't done this one before. Touch the me within 30 seconds without being spotted in order to win. Okay. Press L to move
Here we
forward.
go. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Well done, boss.
Not too
You
bad.
win.
I wonder if there's a version of this later on where you can get hit by a car while you cross the road. That's a wrap. There probably wouldn't be, but that would be funny.
Congratulations, you won.
What do I get?
Time for your prize.
Big gift. Is that a horse? Okay. Is this like a pet? You got some more treasure. What to do with it? You could give it to a me, but selling it could also give... Yeah, let's sell this horse. Require finding a buyer somewhere. Oh. It seems like we have no choice but to construct the right price pawn shop. Oh, interesting. Oh no, I don't have room for this. Just put it over Lincolos's island. I guess it could go here. It's a good thing we moved stuff earlier. I'm definitely gonna have to add some more room. We'll do that a little bit later though. Zelda again.
We
Still wearing
interrupt to bring
Morbius's
you some
shirt.
Breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A very reputable pawn shop has opened on Spotluck.
Looking good,
You'll
Gaddy.
want to visit the right price to sell off any treasure you don't need anymore. Locals are responding to the news with, "Will they buy my pocket lint?" And I was told this treasure is priceless, but the cashier sure was glad to put a price tag on it. Thanks
I
for
forgot this was even
watching.
in the game, honestly.
I'm Zelda, and you're up to date.
Alright. I guess we could check that out now. I did put it a little far back. It doesn't matter though, because we're gonna change a bunch of stuff around to facilitate it a bit better. The problem is that they really don't give you too much space. I guess I could build like a big area out here that kind of connects to the island. So stuff at the pallet house. Hang on though, Sauce Boss is upset.
Huh.
This better be Judy related,
Hello.
or I don't want to hear about it.
It may just be my imagination,
Uh-oh.
but I get the feeling that Judy Hopps has a crush on me.
Oh no. You'd be cute to get. Oh man. Wow, this is happening fast. We can't do a date yet. We had a sitcom rules, you know. You have to encourage, but you're not going all out yet.
Really? Well, now I'll be thinking about this for the rest of the day.
Great friends. First time I've ever even seen this, I think. Interesting. Hey boss, a quick word about relationships. Needs to live on your island, develop feelings for one another. Kids can become besties and adults have romantic flings or even get married. Okay. Yeah, that's like a whole element of the game that we probably won't experience anytime super soon. Morbius is upset. Hang on, let's see what's at the clothes store. Another hamster outfit for Gaddy. No. Let's see. Problem is we have so many characters now that I'm trying to like keep everyone in mind, but it's easier said than done. Medical face mask. Oh my gosh, we could put Morbius in this. It has an M on it and everything. I don't know about that. Morbius already kind of has an outfit. This would be a little superfluous. I feel like Sauce Boss would look normal in like a regular like shirt and tie. Prepare him for his like big date with Judy, you know? We're gonna have to get him some pants. By the way, are there any like dresses? Oh wait, here we go. There's not a green one for Zelda? I guess I can still get her something in the interim. Maybe blue, like kind of like Breath of the Wild almost. Just some regular pants then for Sauce Boss, maybe like blue. Maybe like a blue scarf for Zelda too. We'll deck her out in blue for right now since we can't afford green, I guess. Socks. I almost feel like socks shouldn't even be in the game, honestly. I mean, it's like, we already have the shoes. Half the time you're not even gonna see these unless for some reason you specifically have a character just in socks. Or if they're wearing shorts, I guess, and you pick long socks. I don't know. I mean, I like it. I'm not gonna complain too much about customization or anything, but I don't know if it's totally necessary. I guess blue for, I don't know why I'm thinking about Zelda in particular. Let's see. Some shoes for Sauce. Oh wait, we need shoes for Dominic. And socks for Dominic as well. What shoes would I wear? I usually like wear running shoes. I do like bright colors and everything. I don't know if this would go well with my current getup though. I'll just go with black right now. All right. Nothing too crazy at the store just yet. In fact, this feels like pretty much the same selection we had last time, with maybe like a couple exceptions. So maybe that'll be something more for later. Anyway. Sauce Boss, wait up. I'm sorry, oh, that's Heartstrong. I don't have anything for you, Heartstrong.
What do you need?
Here, I guess I can give you some more food. Bacon, Heartstrong?
Yum.
I don't think he likes it as much as the red Pikmin. Oh, he does. Well, shucks. I guess we're gonna have to start. Heartstrong's more of a blue Pikmin kind of guy. Here, have a quick pet on the head. Everybody gets a pet on the head today except for Linkalos. Linkalos gets put on the Shame Island until he learns his lesson. Also, I need to remember to move. Oh, thanks for everything you've done to make the island wonderful so far. The Miis that live here are getting used to the island life. They're used to living on this prison that I've made for them. They get stuff even when you're not watching. Wish you could get some kind of daily report on Spotluck. Well, perhaps MNN news station is in order. Oh gosh, once you build one, you can get all kinds of fun reports about their daily lives. I don't have room for this. Man, this game gives you stuff quick. I could put it there. I mean, I could put it on this island, I think. Maybe not, actually. I mean, I could, but it's gonna, like, overlap with everything. Yeah, it could fit, like, right here perfectly, but then it's gonna mess up my plans. Why don't I put it, like, back here? Yeah, we really need to expand this island.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking
Gosh,
news.
some more slow news with Morbius.
Here's what's happening on our island. The Spotluck MNN news station is now fully operational. The dulcet tones of island
Dulcet
residents
tones.
will deliver the island.
I do like the word dulcet. I need to start using that more often.
Stop by MNN Daily to make sure you don't miss a single story. Thanks for watching. I'm Morbius, and you're up to date.
Thanks, Morbius. Really told with a lot of passion. I haven't even checked out the other place yet. There's so much to do. I still need to move this stupid bench.
I love the sea.
You know what else you love?
I love the sea. I love the sea.
Copying each other's sentences.
Yeah? Hey. I love the sea.
You just want to escape, honestly.
How is it so bad? I love the sea.
Jackson, how are you doing? I haven't checked in much with Jackson.
Do you need me?
I think you could use some food. So Jackson famously is very hateful towards Pikmin. He's killed many of them in his time.
Yum.
I want to see what his reaction is to eating a red Pikmin. Oh, he doesn't like Pikmin in this game either. Well, darn. He doesn't loathe it, though. I've yet to feed anybody anything that they loathe. What do you like, Jackson? Maybe... I still need to... Who's gonna be the lucky person to get the roast chicken? Jackson, you can have some nachos.
Yum.
Jackson seems like a nacho kind of guy to me. Hey. Did that fill up his entire stomach? I've yet to find anything that they love either. Hey. Get some little quirks going. I almost feel like this is how Jackson in real life would walk. Walk with rhythm, robot, bounding, floats. Nah, that's Morbius's thing. Nervously, I kind of like that with the backpack, but probably no. I kind of like, I like this one. This one makes me laugh. Hey, Jackson. Oh, one. Oh. I guess you don't want it. I'll just throw it away.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Good for you. Oh gosh. No!
We interrupt to bring you
Wow.
some breaking news.
Don't give me another building.
Some wonderful news. An event is being held in honor of Boss and to celebrate 10 boosts to island residents' happiness levels.
Oh, is it gonna be like a big
Let's
party?
go live to the event.
Is everybody gonna be here? All my friends? Whoa! I do like seeing Linkalos and Zelda next to one another.
Boss,
We
we
give you our
our
eternal
eternal
thanks.
thanks.
What, a bronze trophy? What the heck are you trying to tell me? May as well give me no trophy at all. Who did I lose to?
And a remarkable
A bronze
way to
trophy implies
express
that there's somebody else
appreciation
here
for Boss.
who deserves a silver and gold.
I'm Jackson, and you're up to date.
Not a good news story, Jackson. I don't even know how you did that. You were just on that bench that whole time. Anyway, let's finally give Dominic some shoes. So I
Huh.
can stop thinking about the fact that he doesn't have shoes.
Well. Hello, boss.
Let's see. Not a dress. Oh, we never got socks for him. Okay, I guess Dominic's just gonna be wearing shoes with no socks. It's all we can afford. And he still has terrible pants, too. They don't match, like, at all. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. Anyway, what do you want?
I want to be friends with Morbius.
You know what? I think I can make that happen. Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
I don't know. Not World War II.
What did you have in mind?
Something else. If I'm gonna talk to Morbius, then obviously I need to talk about morbing.
Morbing.
I mean, come on. This is first grade, SpongeBob. Hang on, can I hear that again?
Morbing.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about morbing.
This is gonna go great. This is gonna go great, everybody.
Hey, Morbius. Do you feel like talking about morbing?
Yeah,
Sure.
of course
It
he wants to
seems
talk about
like The whole
morbing.
world is talking about morbing right
The
now.
whole world is talking about it.
I could see that. But I'm not really up on what's trendy.
Morbius is kind of old-fashioned like that, isn't he?
Dominic.
Of course. I'll teach you about everything you need to know.
Oh, chat's saying that they made the entire SMG4 crew and the hobo. I don't know if I know who those are. It's funny to hear that some of them are crushing on like an OC and everything. This game really is just like a bundle of just insanity, but I do love it. And I plan on making a lot of inside jokes and seeing what wacky relationships form as well. I think we'll just stick with regular nicknames
Looks like
here.
Morbius and I are friends. Thanks to morbing.
That's
I
right.
hope Dominic shows me all the tricks of the
I'm gonna
trade.
teach him all the tricks of the trade when it comes to morbing. I like how my number one friend is still Gaddy, apparently. Oh, okay. Let's get like a new expression. I don't have any expressions yet. For those who don't know, this is my character. When happy, I don't know, what's something that I always say? It's me, Dominic. That's my catchphrase. That's really an option for a catchphrase? It's me, Dominic. Yee-hoo, amazing, nothing. Now I'll add something. What should I say when I'm happy? Or as a catchphrase? Schmeckle-deckle. That's what I always say. I always say it. Everybody knows this. If you know anything about me, you know that whenever I am excited, I always say schmeckle-deckle. Very common.
Schmeckle-deckle.
And it got it perfect. Here we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, you know, the names are really familiar to me. I'd have to, like, look it up again.
Wanted to say that.
I believe one of my friends has mentioned their channel, at least one of their channels to me at some point, something they've done. There we go. I'm trying to think, there's still people on this island who haven't met yet. Quite a few, actually. Like, Gaddy doesn't even know Sauce Boss yet.
Huh? Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Gaddy?
Hey, Gaddy. I'm Sauce Boss.
Hey, getting familiar. Sauce Boss is just happy to finally talk to somebody who isn't Judy. Or maybe he's upset about that, actually. I did see Judy walk by there for a second and notice that Sauce Boss was talking to somebody different. It's like, why is he talking to that small troll doll? I feel like Gaddy and Judy should probably meet. They're about like the same height.
I don't think I've introduced myself.
They're both animals, I guess.
They call me Gaddy?
Hello there, Gaddy. I'm known as Judy Hawks.
There you go. I mean, Gaddy isn't a real animal. He's just cosplaying as one for some reason, because he's a weird guy like that. Gaddy is sharing secrets about a red pigment, but he doesn't expect to be believed. Uh-oh. Sauce Boss is watching. Gaddy's stealing his girl right in front of his eyes. Hey, can I step in? He's literally just stepping in. Oh, there they go. Aw, look who's all alone. Seething. He's seething. Don't let the smirk fool you. Oh, we can invade Seth's dreams here really quick. Let's see what he's up to. What do Seth's
guess what I
dream of?
heard? It turns out, I shouldn't have started talking.
What?
Don't leave us hanging. What were you about to say?
Yeah, if you're gonna gossip, just go for it.
Yeah? Spill the beans? Or the tea? Or any other foodstuffs?
Okay.
Hey, I wanna vibe with someone too. I need more passion in my life.
I hear you.
Some deep
I'm
storytelling.
turning pink just thinking about it.
I want a love that never goes cold.
I love the idea of somebody just hopping into the stream who has no idea what Tomodachi
That
life is,
is
and they just see
like
this.
A whole vibe. Right.
Oh, for sure? Such a vibe.
A vibe is one way to put it. A whole vibe. And
Vibe.
a mood too.
The stream was brought to you by Vibes, I guess. Seth, are you hungry?
Oh,
Have I fed you?
it was just a dream.
I don't think I have. That's probably why. I got a restaurant menu. You know what? That's actually about true to the real Seth, because he loves restaurants. Here, Seth, if you're so hungry, have some dim sum.
Yum.
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, he doesn't like it. He hates it. And he hates me. Well, here, while we're here with Seth, may as well feed him
Something on
completely,
your
so I don't have to
mind.
worry about this later. How about an avocado?
Yum.
When in doubt, throw an avocado at him. Oh, it's a little short. He liked it. Well, I'm not giving you any more food, Seth. There's a lot of colonists here, or I keep calling them colonists because of RimWorld. What are you looking at there? Oh, okay. Well, at least you're not looking at a bungee cord, just looking at some tissues, Linkolas. Cool. Very, very busy, bustling life here on the island. We do have another upgrade here for the wishing fountain, but I need to like start making room for things because we have like all these big buildings. So here, let's go ahead and start expanding our island a little bit. I don't really want to touch this one because that's the shame island. Maybe we can just expand out this way a little bit to the left. Maybe like expand the road too. I think that would make sense. And we'll put this tree, I don't know, here on the beach. That looks good. I'll try not to make this go too terribly long. Just connect these up. Here, I think another thing that I appreciate that this game has is that you can like change the size of your cursor when it comes to like what it is that you're drawing. So that makes things go a little bit quicker. I'm actually gonna make a lot of space over here because we have like multiple buildings that kind of need to be made. Make it look a little bit more natural, like that maybe. There we go. That's not bad. I think, hang on, maybe a little bit more here. And then there. That looks pretty natural, right? See, I'm a pro at this kind of thing. And then we'll just extend the road out a little bit. That's okay, yeah. So now we have a better place for this, at least. I guess it can also, like, kind of go here. I mean, again, all this is going to be changed later on once I have a better idea of what to do with my island. I do have a plan for it, but I need more space before that happens. Okay, and we can also move this thing. There we go. You just opened the Tomo Photo Studio. Ooh, I don't even know if I knew that was in the game yet. That sounds cool, though. I think I saw it in one of the trailers. Isn't that where you can, like, put a bunch of Miis and they can take, like, little silly photos together? I think I remember that from one of the trailers. Let's see. Concrete. Make this a little bit larger. Even though this isn't gonna be permanent, I still want it to look nice. Okay, and we even have some room. You know what? Since we're probably gonna have another building before too long anyway, with the rate that this game is throwing buildings at me, I'll just go ahead and get a spot ready. Okay. And here, why don't we move these hedges to look a little nicer. It does kind of remind me almost of playing Animal Crossing, doing all this. But, way less tedious. I mean, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. I love New Horizons and everything, but just being able to, like, move stuff instantaneously like this, I kind of hope they do this with the next, like, Animal Crossing. Okay, I'm glad to hear that I didn't forget everything from the trailers. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I don't exactly know what all this game has compared to like the previous Tomodachi Life and everything and what things aren't going to be around, but I think there's probably still some more surprises to be had. Here's an okay spot for a bench, I think. And here, why don't we finally move this trash can? The bit is over. The trash can bit, I don't even know if it was a good bit to begin with. I guess I can put it here. I just got a really funny Me news story. I've only seen, well, I say I've only seen a handful of them. I've seen a lot of them, but most of them have just been for like updates on like, you got a new building, blah, blah, blah. So I am very curious to see just how unhinged the game can get with some of its jokes. Psycho Me called an urgent press conference to say that she forgot the password to her tablet. I can picture that. I can already picture it with like the voice and the little expressions and everything. I'll look forward to when that happens to me. I just hope that the game doesn't get too repetitious with the news stories and the interactions and stuff. So far it hasn't. I just don't know how much they packed into this game. Oh, hey, Gaddy and Judy talking about toilet paper. Well, I won't interrupt. Seth, you haven't met with Heartstrong yet, have you? Or even Sauce Boss? Gotta make sure the gamers are acquainted. They're all gonna be living together eventually.
My name is Seth.
Hey, Seth. I'm Sauce Boss.
It gets very weird. I'm happy to hear that.
Oblap. Spinatoto.
Seth is talking about one of his favorite subjects, cosplay. You know what? I think the real Seth likes cosplay too, so I'll take that. Uh-oh. Are they not getting along? What was that?
Sigh.
State your monthly goal.
Interesting. I don't exactly know what happened there. Got a little upset. Okay. Well, I'm almost ready to make another character, because I have a few in mind that I really want to make. Why don't we check out, though, what's going on at Quick Builds and all these other places. Oh, here's those flowers I got. Yeah, I'll get a few. They're pretty cheap. Yeah, rock. Literally buying rocks from these people.
Thank you very much.
Rip-offs. The Zoom quiz. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. I've played a few mini games. I really do like the fact that there are mini games here, and I hope that there's a decent number of them. I don't think there will be, but I'd be happy to be wrong about that. Seth, what's wrong with you? Why are you so blue?
Huh? I'm not feeling like myself. I'll be fine though.
Oh gosh, is something wrong? Are you sick? Like the music is slightly discordant. I can give away my bronze trophy to Seth. Maybe that'll make him feel better. You know what? Seth, take it.
I think you should hold on to this, boss.
Oh. All right, well, I tried. What else do I got that Seth might like? Restaurant menu. This is from his own dream. Come on. Yeah, the minigames aren't too difficult, but they are fun to do. He loves it. There you go. You feeling a little bit better now?
Feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Sauce Boss really got Seth in a mood, but I'm happy that he's doing better now. All right, well before we, oh, Linkalos fell over. You know what that means. Back to the Shame Island. No, I'll leave him alone. I won't help him. I'm curious what we're gonna get on this level up. Please don't give me another building. I have too many buildings. Oh gosh, it's level 10. It's definitely gonna give me a building. Pallet House Workshop, new. I would be interested in doing, oh man, all these sound really good. House exteriors, island objects. I really do plan on customizing pretty much out the wazoo. I'll start with house interiors though. You can now make a new kind of creation at the Pallet House Workshop. House interiors. Pretty cool. Travel tickets? What are those? Oh, hey, Linkalos.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Island residents have long dreamed of traveling the world, and now their wish has come true.
Okay.
Residents can now be given.
Hey, Morbius can go on a flight to Australia?
Selecting travel tickets from the wishing fountain. At hearing the news, locals exclaimed, "I can't wait to finally take a."
Morbius is so slow at reading the news. Stop putting Morbius on news duty. I'm sorry, no, this is Linkalos. Linkalos is also slow, though.
Beyond the safety of our familiar shores. The first available trip is an Oceania tour. I'm told a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately.
Interesting.
Check the wishing fountain.
I guess I could have sent
for
Seth on
more.
this. Might have made him feel better.
Unlike other wishes, it's possible to give the travel ticket multiple times. Granting wishes.
Yeah, I guess I could make him
includes a
faster.
number of Destinations.
It's more true to his character, though, if he talks
News
slowly.
has the island
And I know that I could just skip it.
buzzing with excitement.
I just need to make more characters that talk quicker.
Bunch
Like I
of
said, I do
bees.
plan on adding one here in a
Weird.
moment, actually. I have a few in mind.
Thanks for watching. I'm Linkolos, and you're up to date.
Thanks, Linkolas. Oh, I can get another one. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get the Oceania tour thing. Who's the trip for? Who deserves it? Who haven't I talked to a lot this stream? I mean, I've kind of given everybody a little bit of attention here and there. I'll go ahead and give it, you know what? I'll give it to Linkolos. I gave him a hard time at the start of the stream, but he's my pal, you know. I gotta give it to Linkolos. Also, it'll just get him off my island faster.
Oh, are you really giving me an Oceania tour? Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags.
You don't own anything, Linkolos. Am I going with him? Wow,
Galore. It's Australia's Great Barrier Reef.
going scuba diving with Linkolos. Oh, this is cool. I feel like this would make a heck of a thumbnail. I don't think you should be standing that close to that kangaroo,
Maybe I
Linkolos.
can hop in this kangaroo's pouch.
Don't do that.
Please.
What happens if I don't click? Does something happen? Do they get impatient? I guess nothing happens. Or if it does, oh no, Linkolos blinked. What is this?
Inside New
Oh, okay.
Zealand's Tasman Glacier.
I thought we were like in the middle of like a wave that had frozen. Or not even frozen, but it was just like a still image of a wave rolling. I don't know if that's a very appropriate pose, Linkolos, but whatever. You want to save these photos to the system's album. You know, one annoying thing that I noticed from the last stream is that if you do save images from this game, you cannot export them to your device. It's like stuck on your Switch, which is kind of lame. I'm not gonna bother saving them. It's all recorded here.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it. I
You're
have
welcome.
a souvenir for you.
Oh, I have seen the staring at ants little cutscene that Chad is mentioning. It was a funny little one. There's some really mundane things that can happen in this game, then other times like really insane stuff. I guess that helps like keep things balanced. All right, you know what? I think I'm ready to add a new character, even though there's still a ton of other stuff to do. I want to add a new one, and I have a few in mind. Let me look at my list here, so I can get an idea. Okay. There is one in particular. This is probably gonna take a while. I think every stream I'll try to do at least one kind of difficult character. Let me bring up an image of him really quick so you can see what I'm working off of. I already had one prepared. Okay, he's my favorite Animal Crossing villager. Long storied history with him, but it's Pudge. Pudge from Animal Crossing. I really want to make him so that he lives on this island too. He's just a little orange bear fella. I'll put him in the corner there so you can kind of see what I'm working off of. But we'll give this a shot. Wish me luck. This is gonna take some doing. This might take a very long time. Especially with how like I always want to get it right, you know? Okay, so he has kind of like a sort of a squat face. I mean, because he is like a little pudgy. Like he's a bit wider at the bottom. Actually, you know what? This is the same one I used for Judy, but that might... Yeah, I think this one's better. A little bit more squat. And fur... I wish that it gave you like the full color palette here instead of like kind of being limited, but whatever. See, there's not like a, is there a lighter orange? Okay, that's good. I think that's probably, yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a better one than that. Okay, hair is gonna be a tricky one because I imagine I'm probably gonna have to draw the hair. I highly doubt that there's gonna be like a preset that looks like this. Yeah, it'd be great if there was, just like randomly for some weird reason. But no, not that lucky. I will have to draw that. That's gonna be a nightmare. So Pudge is just gonna go bald for now. And I'll also have to make the ears too, which is gonna be annoying. But I'm willing to do it for my pal Pudge. Let's see, eyebrows I can at least work with. These are kinda close. Is there a better one though? I think there is. These are kind of, yeah. I mean, they're a little too curvy. Maybe these would work better if I were to invert them. I think I can do that. Maybe not though. No repeats. I don't think I've heard of that one. It's good to hear apparently that there's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen in the game yet. I mean, it's not like I played like a ridiculous amount or anything. So there's still some stuff to rediscover. All right, I'm a little stuck here. I guess I will go ahead and try this one. And I think if I just rotate it enough, I can make it work. Oh, chat's saying they got friend zoned. They have a resident they got friend zoned. Yeah, I'm waiting for that when that happens to one of my colonists, and I have to walk them through the pain and suffering that comes with that. I don't know if I'm gonna be a very good shoulder to cry on. Okay, actually, yeah, these eyebrows are just about perfect. I don't know why I was unsure about them. Make those black. They probably have to be pretty spaced out. Maybe like that? That might be a little too wide, but we'll take another look at it later. A little more squat. Okay, maybe now inwards a bit. Now? That's about right on that. And then as far as like moving it up and down, I think we kind of have it where it needs to be. Well, maybe down one more because I have to fit his hair in there a bit later. Okay. That's workable. Eyes. I'm pretty sure there's a type of eye that looks exactly like this at the very bottom. Yeah, kind of. If I can rotate these, then that's like basically perfect. Which I'm pretty sure I can. Maybe. Oh no, I can't rotate them enough, and there's no way to like completely flip them. Darn. Oh, it would have been perfect. These work too. But I really would have liked this. Let me make sure that I'm not forgetting one up here, maybe. No. Okay. Well, I can make it work. As long as they kind of like, they go up a little bit. That might be a bit too much. So I'm not sure if that's too big. I will have to move them out. Very silly face. Okay. His eyes are a little bit closer to the brows though. It's more like that. I think the eyebrows actually need to be a bit longer almost, but I'm not sure if I can actually do that. Aside from just making them bigger, I guess that's what I'll do. Okay. I mean, it's difficult to know when you're this early on, you haven't like started coloring it in yet. I'm not seeing Pudge yet in this, but we're getting there. I do like the position of those eyes. think that's good. Don't need to add any eyelashes or anything. He's pretty basic. Nose. This one I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to draw as well, unless, well, hang on. How big can I make this? It does work. The problem is, it won't have the little glossiness to it. I don't know if that'll throw me off, that it's just like a black void. Because look at him, now he just looks like a bowling ball. I feel like I probably want to have the little white orb on the inside, so we're probably gonna have to go with no nose. Gonna be a lot of drawing here. Mouth, there's like a perfect mouth for him. I mean, honestly, this one's pretty darn close. I thought there was one that was even closer than that, honestly, but... yeah, he kind of has just a face like this. I've never been able to really describe it. It's just kind of like a weird face, or a weird mouth. I don't even know how you would describe this expression. What is this emotion that he's feeling? This one's kind of good too, though. Man, if I could invert it, then it would be, like, really perfect. I don't want Pudge... but this one's more accurate, I think. It really is. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Very large mouth. And it's pretty close to the bottom of his face, honestly. He's got that big nose, and then... yeah, the mouth is pretty darn close to the bottom. I might make also some adjustments off stream, you know, later on. I'd say that mouth is probably just about the right size. So that's good. Ears? No. We'll have to draw those. No glasses. I don't... yeah, he doesn't really have any, like, other facial like, all this has to be drawn. Oh gosh, what have I gotten myself into? Yeah, that's about it. I mean, wow. So we're gonna have to go from this to what you see in the lower right. This is gonna be quite a journey, especially without using, at least like using my finger in the touchscreen helps, but. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, really quick. Okay, these are all the settings that I wanted. So I guess for his muzzle, it pretty much is just kind of white, huh? It's like, I could make it like a little teensy bit darker, so it's not like pure white. That might be a little distracting. And I'll make it a little fuzzy. I usually tend to do that. Maybe a tiny bit bigger too. Hope I don't regret that. Oh, and then I'll add on smoothing. I also have learned how to like copy and paste now too, so that might make this a teensy bit faster. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I really only need to make like one side correctly. I'm glad that you can't draw like below their face. That would make this so much more complicated. Oh, I guess I could have zoomed in. Alright. Problem with using smoothing is that... hang on, let me turn that off. Okay. And then we'll just erase this side, because I'm just gonna copy and paste and flip. Make this a little faster. I mean, I think that's not... see, the problem is, it's not perfect. We do need to add on a little bit more to get the shape right. Because it comes out a little bit sooner here. also, we need to erase a little bit around the edge. I wish there was like a soft erase. There really isn't, huh? That messes up with the softness of my drawing. See, now I have to like go back in again. See, the problem is that it's like, it goes too far to the left here. I need to trim that a bit. Problem is, then you kind of lose some of the, I also discovered that you could do this, which is pretty cool. I want to see more of his cheeks. That's the problem. It really is taking up just like a little teensy weensy bit too much space. It's almost perfect. Is there a smoothing for this? Oh, there is. Okay, I should have done that. Okay, one more time. There we go. That's better. That is better. Honestly, that's probably about as good as we can even hope for. It's gonna look a little weird now that it's a bit faded at the top, but like kind of rough around the edges everywhere else. I'm not sure exactly what I can even do about that other than just draw on again. Maybe make it a little bit smaller, turn on smoothing. And we're gonna have to be very, very gentle here. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The whiteness is getting a little bit too close to his eye, so we are gonna have to change that. I also like that you can make like really fine adjustments too, like this, just by using the D-pad. Okay, well, hang on, it's gonna have to be more than that though because of the fade out. Watch me mess everything up now. Had a good thing going. I mean, honestly, this might be the hardest part. Well, the hair is gonna be hard too. Nose, I think, might be pretty easy because we can just add a shape for that. I just want to make sure that there is some separation between the eye and the white muzzle. Okay. All right, one more pass here, and then I think we can just copy paste. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not dreadfully wrong about that. Okay. I think that's about as good as that's reasonably going to get. For some reason, on the actual me itself, it looks like it's closer to the eye than it is here, but I don't think I'm gonna lose much sleep over that. Okay. Now, here's the cool part. All right, copy. And then this. I'm so glad that there's an option for that. Ooh, and even an option for that too. Make sure that this is aligned. I think that's correct. Yeah. Now we just fix this seam, and I think we're good. Turn off smoothing for that. I also can appreciate that this game lets you really zoom in. And you can even work with like individual pixels if you really want to. I was doing that with the red Pikmin. Hang on, it's uneven here. Better. How do you like that? Not bad. Okay. I mean, it's a little uneven, like maybe like here or something, which I could change if I just did this, I think. Like there. Help it look a little bit better. Okay. Nose. I think once we get the nose in here, we'll really start seeing the Pudge-I-No come out. I haven't really worked with shapes too much, but I can't imagine this is gonna be particularly difficult. So his nose kind of reaches down, well, it goes like a little bit past both his eyes. So almost like that. That seems about right to me. Maybe a teensy bit bigger. Okay, I'm glad it lets me adjust it still. You can see some of the white around it. Oh wait, whoa. Oh no! I lost it. I lost the nose. Especially since it's like the same here. Okay, let's make sure that it's already a different color so that I can easily see it and change it with the paint bucket and everything. Okay, so right there. Be careful not to make it too big. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to see Pudge. I'm starting to see him. All right, which looks more even? I guess that does. It's a little hard to tell. But I think that's the most even. And I'd say that it's pretty much in the right spot and everything, too. I mean, the mouth could probably be moved down a little bit. Or this could just be moved up. And no, it's probably best where it is. Don't mess with a good thing. You got a good thing going here. Okay, we'll do this, and now we'll do that glow that I cared so much about. I'm sorry, picked the wrong thing, I think. Like that, maybe? Ooh, nice and even, too. Okay. And then it's pretty much, like, dead center. Maybe a bit smaller, actually. Yeah. I mean... It seems like it's too big, but I really don't think that it is. I'm stuck between this size and this size. I think this size is the more accurate one. It seems like it's too big, but again, I don't think it is. I think that is just what that looks like. It looks weird when you're like noticing it, but there you go. Also, it doesn't have like the blurred kind of fuzzy edges like the real glow would have, so that also probably throws it off a teensy bit. I mean, I could fix that and add a bit of a fuzziness to it. We'll talk about that later though. Okay, we said we have other things to worry about. Hair time. All right, I knew this was gonna come. Let's see. See, now it gives you a big color range. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, so we'll go for orange. I really hope I can get the color to be pretty precise. It's like a really nice, like, tangerine-y kind of orange. Oop, my bad. It also is like a little red. It's a very unique color. It's like right in between like red and orange. It's really weird. This seems kind of like we're getting close. More vibrant. Bit like maybe that? What does this look like? I think think it could be more vibrant. I do. Let's see, how about this? It's more red though, is the thing. Maybe this. I think now we're starting to get it. I'll also make this less fuzzy so we can see it more clearly. There we go. It could probably stand to be a little bit more red. How are you feeling about this? I like that. I think that's the ticket. All right. Oh boy, this is gonna take such a long time. I mean, I could start, Hang on, now I'm kind of thinking here. Yeah, what if we did this, and we started out with just like the basic shape, and then we just cut down on it? That's kind of an interesting idea. Oh, okay, you can change the layers. I didn't even realize that before. I mean, that won't really come in handy here, but I'm glad to know about it. Is that we made this shape just about right? For some reason, it looks lower here, but on the actual me model, it looks better like this. I mean, it won't really matter because we're gonna cut it in half anyway. Just wanna make sure. That seems kind of about right. Here, I'll move it up a teensy bit. And then go up here. Definitely glad I experimented with this more off stream. Oh, no. Oh, I moved it. How do I change? I know I can change like the individual like height and width. I thought I could anyway. Maybe I can't. Could be wrong. Huh. Hang on. Well, here, first of all, we can just get rid of this entire bottom section. There's that. Okay. Do this. Get used to this music. That's too much. And it's also a little too wide as well. Because the entirety of the hair ends before it even reaches his eyebrows. I think we're gonna need to add a new shape here. Sorry, this. Oh. Hang on, let me try that again. Do a bit of that. And it really does end like right at his eyebrows, huh? Okay. He's starting to look pretty Pudge-like, I gotta say. I mean, the shape of the hair isn't perfect or anything, but does it need to be perfect? You know? I don't personally think it needs to be absolutely perfect. It adds more charm if there's at least, like, some things that are a little off. I will say, I can probably add a little bit more of a bend to this. So what would that be like? Maybe that? Actually, I'm not sure if that was the right move. I think we're better off with this. Okay. Time to draw. Oh gosh, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Actually, no. might not be. We can use this. And then I think we're gonna need a smaller one though. More like this, it's gonna take a bit. The first hair strand, it starts like right after his eyebrow ends. I'm so glad I have a photo reference here. The smoothing kind of messed me up there a little bit. Hang on. Hopefully I don't have to go back too much here. Okay, let me turn this off. How's that? Not bad. Definitely not correct completely. But if we can fix that. A bit more, it's actually a little bit more vertical than I initially gave it credit for. I just want to make sure I get this right for my pal. My pal Pudge, he deserves only the best. Okay. And see, now it's like starting to bend a little bit too much, isn't it? We're getting there though. It's getting close. It's getting real close. I can erase some of this down here. Oh, my bad. Kind of like that. And also, I should make sure that this isn't like perfectly squared off or anything. Should be like that. That looks a bit better. I mean, could be more like vertical, of course. Like it does lean more than I would like it to. I don't know that there's too much that I can necessarily do about that at this point. I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, you know what? Oh! And then 1 pixel here. We're literally just doing individual pixels at this point. I think that's good. I think we got it. Now I'll do a real fancy trick. Watch this. Watch this. You might learn something. Watch this, everybody. Oh wait, wrong thing. Hang on. How do I cancel this? Thank you. Okay, watch this. Watch this, everybody. I'll do this, delete, and then select this. How do I copy? Okay, there we go. Copy. I know what I'm doing. Do that, and there you go. Now I don't have to do it a second time. Aren't you happy? Okay. Slight adjustment does need to be made here. That's fine though. Okay. It's not bad. Unfortunately, the areas off to the sides ended up becoming bigger than this one strand in the middle, which isn't really that bad. I think I will really quickly though make these a little less inwards. Kind of like that, maybe. I mean, it almost kind of looked better the other way, honestly. And now I like it better this way. Okay. And the width of these, it's about right, actually. I just wish that this one in the middle was a little bit bigger, because it is smaller when in the normal Pudge well, actually, is it bigger? It's a little hard to tell, actually. Hang on, let me measure with my fingers physically on the screen. It's actually not. It's about, weirdly, I don't know how we did this. It is about the same size, even though it might not necessarily look like it. Okay. Just to make it a bit more apparent, I will trim down the edges here, and then we'll be good. Until we get to the ears. Because we're still not done. We're almost done. Okay, I just gotta remember every move I make because I don't want to do the whole mirroring trick again. How's that? I like that. I think that's pretty darn good. I mean, the strands could reach further up, and the actual hair, I'm sorry, by strands I mean like these little gaps. They could reach a little bit higher. But I think I am good. I can always change things a little bit. Last thing are the ears. I'm hoping, really hoping, that these won't take too terribly long. The only tricky thing, well, there's a few tricky things, but one of the tricky things is that we need to get the exact fur color right, which I am not looking forward to. Because you can't, unfortunately, use the eyedropper tool on just the body itself, weirdly. Or if you can, then I couldn't figure out how to do it. Okay, that's too dark. Make it a little bit lighter. Better. And it's the look on the left that matters. It's gonna look different on the drawing, but it's not a problem. Lighter. We're getting close. Let me zoom in so I can be absolutely sure I get this. That is pretty close, but it's still just a touch lighter. Still a touch lighter. Oh man, that's like perfect. Again, it's the left look that matters. The right look, it's a tiny bit darker, which is fine. Makes it a little bit easier to draw. Okay. Now let's just hope I can get this right. I'm sure there's like bear ears in the game that maybe I could unlock later, but for right now, let's try this. I mean, it's a little hard to say. Turn smoothing off. Other problem is the way that I'm making these, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to copy paste too easily. I think I can. Since the hair is even on both sides, I don't think it'll be a problem, but I don't know, something to think about. It's a little hard to tell without seeing the center though yet. That's the problem. The ear seems too big, I think. Maybe just a little bit too big around the bottom here, mostly. Sorry, buddy. I told you this would take a while. I really do want to get Pudge right. Oh, I didn't have smoothing on. Still turned out pretty well, actually. Surprisingly. Smoothing really is a godsend for this, though. I'm so glad they have smoothing. Oh, I'm making it worse. Hang on. Bit here. Turns out I kind of did need smoothing, huh? Okay. Still seems a little big to me, but maybe it won't once I add color. That's what I'm hoping for. For the inside, we can just finally use our color picker, and it'll just be the same color as this. Although, I guess, for best results, before we even do that, we'd need to get the green of his ears right. It's like a lime green. It's like one of his most defining features. And honestly, maybe a teensy bit brighter, but I think we just about have it. I'm not even gonna look. That's how confident I am. Okay. I will turn on smoothing against my better judgment. It's probably gonna make it look weird, but we'll see. And it's only like the tips of his ears. It's like a perfect like vertical line through his ears. It's probably not enough. I think it needs to be more like this. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. And we're just using every tool, aren't we? Get this right. Okay. It's coming together. Slowly. Very slowly, but surely. Again, still kind of getting used to this whole system. Maybe I'll get faster later. Count on it. There we go. All right, I think it'll look better once we have added in now the whiteness of the inside of the ear, and then I think, hopefully, we'll be good. Hopefully. Really hopefully. Do we have smoothing on? Yes. Oh no! I messed up at the end there. Smoothing is betraying me. It's betraying me. It's a pretty even ring all around. I'm gonna try my best to make this look pretty even. I mean, a little bit longer, but I think we pretty much have it. Now it's just a matter of, can I successfully copy and paste this without it becoming a nightmare? Because obviously I don't want to make another one of these. They also get a little bit thinner as they go down, a teensy bit, so I'm gonna adjust that a little. But again, I think we just about have it now. And then we can finally get back to actually playing the game. There's a game here. It's not just draw the stream. Can you believe it? There we go. That's a really good kind of slope we have. Very exact. Oh gosh. I don't hate it. I definitely don't. It's just that in the actual image, I mean, he has like more space here now than he does at the top, which makes me feel like I should make it a bit wider. But I mean, honestly, it is pretty good though. I don't know if that's actually gonna be a bother for me. I don't think it will. I will make some very slight adjustments though. Such as individual little pixels now. That's what we've come to. This is gonna be so worth it, you guys have no idea. Okay. Maybe now just a slight trim off the top of the ear. Am I flying too close to the sun here? I don't know. All right, you know what? I think that's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. But one more change, and then it's really good. Just gonna make that a bit more even there, and I'm gonna make this a bit more straight. Again, very glad that you can work with individual pixels. There we go. I'd say that is about as good as we can hope for. Now for the moment of truth. Can I copy and paste this, and will it look normal or will it look weird for some reason? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want to zoom in a little bit so I can see closer, but I think we're good. Hey! Look at that. That's pretty good. Honestly, trying to make like a little Animal Crossing character in this game for somebody who really doesn't know what they're doing and wouldn't call himself like an amazing artist or anything, that's pretty darn solid. I was gonna move the mouth, but I think the mouth's probably good. I will go back and check on that, but I think we even got the ears placement really solid. Like even the top of the head seems about right on the distance. Seems to be up about as far as they should be. I like it. We're finally done. How long was that? Oh, he looks great. He looks awesome. Love it. Only problem is there is a bit of separation between the ear and the hair if he's at certain angles. I can fix that later by just like literally combining the colors. But I think I'll do that off stream. You guys have waited. I've taken up enough time. I will, one last thing, just see if his mouth looks better if I move it slightly up. I'm sorry, slightly down. I don't think it will though. Well, I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I feel like this is a little bit more accurate. Tiny bit. All right, fair enough. We got him. Oh, that took so long, but it was worth it. He looks great, especially from a distance. He's a pretty short fella. Maybe like a bit taller than Gaddy there. Like that. I mean, he's literally just like a teddy bear. And his name is Pudge, so I'll make him a little pudgy. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, I had fun with that, but again, I recognize that for a stream, it's important that I do a little bit more than just design one character. We'll make a couple more tonight, I'm sure, but they won't be nearly as hard as that.
My name is Pudge.
Okay. Male. Oh, you know, I gotta look up, what Pudge's birthday is. Animal Crossing birthday. It is on, I should really know this, he's my closest friend and all, June 11th. And, let's make him like 20 or something. And there's no real reason that he should age. It's the first character that I've had that won't age. Okay, oh gosh, what do I make an Animal Crossing character's voice sound like? Ow, sorry. Hopefully that didn't, I hit my knee on the table there a little bit. Hopefully I didn't mess up my audio. Here, let me double check. Test 1, test, okay. Now we're good. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I'll go ahead and take Pudge's image off the screen now. I guess we don't need the visual identical thing on screen.
My name is Pudge.
Yes, what does his voice sound like in the game? I'm trying to remember.
April 17th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is
It's kind of
Pudge.
light.
My name is Pudge. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet. My name is Pudge. 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 It's nice to. My name
There
is
we go.
Pudge. My name is Pudge.
That sounds very Animal Crossing-y.
Today is April 17th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Pudge. It's nice. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, it increased the speed too, because they talk really
My name
quick.
is Pudge. It's nice to meet you.
There we
Today is
go.
April 17th, 2026. So, how does this voice? My name is Pudge. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet you. Today is. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet you. My name is Pudge. It's nice. My name is Pudge. It's nice to. My name is Pudge. My name is Pudge. My name is Pudge. My name is Pudge. It's nice
There
to
we
meet
go.
you. Today is April. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Pudge. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet you. Today
that
is
one's
April
kinda good.
17th, 2026.
It almost has to sound like just babble.
My name is Pudge. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet you. My name is Pudge. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's like nice and quick, but you can still kind of understand him.
This voice sound.
He is not related to anyone. Okay, finally we can move on to some more simple things. Pudge is very lazy in Animal Crossing, so I'll put him on the slow side. Speech, he's more honest, I think, than maybe polite. I mean, he's a little bit of both. It's nothing crazy. Maybe I'll put him like here. Energy, there's some variety. I'll give him more of a varied personality. He's pretty chill. In fact, I'd say that he's quite chill. And between quirky and normal, maybe like, I don't know, one of these two. He's a pretty quirky guy. You know what? I'll put him right there. Let's see if we get a new personality type. Oh, he looks so good. Okay, he's a cheerleader. Oh, he's the same character type as Jackson. So now we have two of those. Amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace, positive, enthusiastic, and always beaming, smiles for their own sake and to help others smile too. Yeah, I'd call that accurate enough. I'm so happy that we have Pudge on the island now.
Your boss, right? It's nice to
That's
meet
me.
you. I'm Pudge. I'm a considerate cheerleader. No matter what you're going through, I'll have your back. I'll cheer you on as you grow and pick you up if you fall.
I love the
I hope
voice.
you get along well.
Again, I might make some changes off stream to like a couple things here and there that maybe I'm not the biggest fan of, but overall, it looks quite good. I'm very happy. Okay. Pudge, you haven't done anything whatsoever on this island, but you're getting the roast chicken.
Yum.
You deserve it. And he likes it well enough. Let's give him one more thing. How about a dessert? I think Pudge would appreciate a butter cookie.
Yum.
Cool. Well, good for him. And the thing about Pudge is that he can wear just about anything, since, you know, I mean, it's Animal Crossing, basically, that he's based off of. Oh, I can pet Pudge! Oh, this is the best day ever! Look how adorable he looks. Look at what is that expression? Nobody knows. There he goes, out to explore the big world. You know, I was initially kind of upset by the fact that if you tried to draw on characters' faces, like it would like go off the character model, but it really is great for ears. So honestly, I don't know if that was their intention or not, but it was probably the right move. I will need to attach the ears to the hair, so it's not so obvious that they're separate. But that'll be easy enough to do off stream. Anyway, Pudge, I want you to meet everybody. Well, okay, first of all, he has to meet Dominic. Where's Dominic at? Where's Dominic? Hang on, okay, I forgot I can, like, just manually go to him. Ah, there he is. Yo.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Pudge.
I am glad you called on me, Pudge. You may address me as Dominic.
You may address me Pudge is reporting on the surprisingly complex backstory of... Oh, I didn't see what it was. Does Pudge have like a single pixel out of place on like his nose? If so, I'll fix that later.
Dominic is honestly amazing.
It's like a weird little pixel to the left.
Salad, clever. Damn.
Look at them talking. Oh, what are they talking about? They're telling cringy stories about past relationships. Look at Pudge. Look at him blushing. Oh, I love this. I love that we were able to make him in this game. Look at that. That looks like it could almost be like an official icon. I'm really patting myself on the back here, but... Okay, hang on. Seriously, what is that one pixel that I'm seeing, though? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Residence. Edit. Let me just look. Let me make sure that I'm not going crazy here. It's possible that I made a mark on his face and just never noticed it. Yeah, I see it now. Trust me, this won't take long. This won't take long. Add face paint. Oh, see? Now there's nothing. Yeah, when I look at him any other place, he has like a pixel right here. Weird. Okay, well, we can probably fix that later when I end up making this look a little softer, the nose. I plan on doing that off stream. Okay. Crisis averted. I thought I really made a huge blunder there. All right, why don't we actually play the game for a bit? Let's let them talk. Imminent news station. Let's let the Mies do some of the work now. Hey, look, there he is!
You're watching the news for Friday, April 17th. Folks, we have another dog story to report today. Sauce Boss has been working out lately and really getting into it. In fact, he was scheduled for leg day today. But shockingly...
What is Jackson wearing?
Not do it.
Oh, he's a demon on Sauce Boss's shoulder. And Judy's the angel. Oh, that's perfect.
Like a voice in my head was telling me to stay in bed, he said. We asked residents for their reactions.
I like this kind of news.
Can I make money off this somehow?
Wow.
Thanks for
Dominic
watching.
is a real scam artist in this
I'm
game.
Pudge, and this has been a 4 o'clock news.
I can't get over how good Pudge looks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to keep bringing it up, but I'm so proud of myself. Have you been enjoying the Me News broadcast? Did you know that you can replay your favorites? Oh, that's cool. And you can lock favorites. Wow. That's really neat. I haven't checked out the pawn shop. Pudge! Oh, look at him! Look, his ears go through the hat! Okay. Anyway. Sell. I can just flat out sell it? Okay, I thought I had to like wait for somebody to maybe buy it. I could sell this horse, make a decent amount of money. I don't think it's necessary right now. Also, I got all those bedrooms earlier for people. I need to give those out. Who did I make rooms for? I think I made one for Sauce Boss. And I also had a whole outfit for Sauce Boss too. We'll start out with the house. We'll have something fun to come home to. How do I do this? House editor. Oh, another interruption. Major development for interior design. Wallpaper or flooring. Okay. Anyway, I believe this one is for Sauce Boss, and then Judy also has an interior that I need to give her. Sauce Boss and Judy are really the main characters of today's stream, at least until Pudge came along. And that's not all, Sauce Boss.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Got some clothes for you.
Hello.
Uh-oh. He's kind of upset. Hang on. Okay, before I give him anything, what do you need?
Try living with Judy Hopps.
Already? I just gave you this house, though. Well, living with her, you haven't even... Oh gosh, this is happening so fast. Great thinking?
If I lived with Judy Hopps, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Judy Hopps and I lived together?
cooking, gaming. I gotta say gaming.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to her. Can I have a
Oh
word?
boy. This is happening awfully soon, Sauce Boss. You might be jumping the
Sure.
gun.
What's up?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2,
There's a lot
3.
riding on this.
Having
Gaming.
a long chat.
Oh no!
Our answers didn't quite line up. But it might be fun to live
Yeah!
together anyway.
Oh, look how happy he is. Well, this is interesting. I don't know what this is gonna mean. Am I gonna have to have like a bigger house?
This is gonna be a blast. Don't you think the houses here are a little small?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
So what'll happen to your house, Sauce Boss? I just gave you new wallpaper, dude. Let's build a new house for Sauce Boss and Co. Choose a location. Oh gosh. Do we have just enough room over here? We do, just enough. Well, yeah, pretty much. I guess I could have put it on the other side of the road.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a
Oh,
good
wow.
name for us, I'd love to hear it.
So much customization in this game, I love it. What would Judy and Sauce Boss's house be? Well, until I can come up with anything more clever, I will just call it the Sauce Palace.
Sauce
And
Palace.
we'll go from there. Sauce, oh, is Sauce Palace singular or plural? Oh gosh, let me think. We are going to the Sauce Palace. We are going to the Sauce Palace. Okay, so it's singular.
They'll be
Hey.
known as Sauce Palace. Then we shall be henceforth known as Sauce Palace. Thanks for the excellent idea. I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of Sauce Palace.
Oh, we will. So I'm a little confused on what happens to your house, though. Does that just disappear? It does. All right, well, that clears up some room for other people, I suppose. I am going to edit this really quick and put their house on the other side of the road. Why don't we put it like... I don't want to put it here. It's gonna get in the way of our nice new, they're not new, but the hedges that we had. Hang on, why don't I move those? I really am starting to really get used to the controls now. Okay. And we move this right here, I guess. Yes. Cool. And then I guess we can move these back. Also, I got a new hedge that I can put down. Where did that hedge of mine go? Is it... There it is. Alright. It's nice. Looks nice. Can add those flowers maybe a little bit later to someplace. Here, why don't we put a couple hedges like right here? Beautiful. And maybe like another palm tree on the beach would kind of look cool. Or maybe like right here by the opening stairs. I kind of like that. We do have this random rock I've been holding on to. Why not put that someplace? There. Now that's perfect. All right. Oh yeah, I never did give Sauce Boss his clothes. Let's see what they're up to.
So, you live in Jargon.
Now that's a mansion. This place is a little bit too big. If you want to change the look of the living room or change the group name for the home, just press X. Okay, good. I know that you can like make it even bigger. I forget how many people you can have move into like one building, but this is really cool. Look at that, you can like zoom into the individual like spaces. Oh, okay. Sauce Boss does. Wow, that's really cool. He keeps the interior that I had for him. Why not go ahead and give Judy her room too? This place is gonna be really well decorated. At least I think I made this for Judy. Hopefully this wasn't meant for Zelda or something. No, Zelda already has a room. I'm glad she likes it. Got a decent amount of money now. I don't know how much we started out with.
Kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
You're welcome. Immediately leaves. Thank you for everything you've done. It might be nice if the Miis had a place to gather, enjoy a meal, and chat. I'm surprised we don't already have that. Why don't we build our own restaurant? Oh gosh. Another building? These buildings are so huge. Dang it. All right, I was putting it here. Hey, it's Sauce
We
Guy.
interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Temoria, a food serving establishment
It's
known
Pudge.
as a restaurant, has opened on Spotluck.
I forgot that this was in
This
the
will be
game.
a great place for people to get together for the purpose of talking with their mouths full. I can't wait to eat while staring at someone else's face the whole time, one resident said in a very sarcastic tone.
I don't know who would have
Thanks for
said that.
watching. I'm Sauce Boss.
Maybe a Morbius
and you're
thing
up
to say.
date.
You can grab Miis and bring them to the restaurant anytime. Interesting. I wonder how many at once. I mean, here, let's give it a shot, I guess. Wait, no, I keep getting distracted. Sauce Boss is getting new clothes, and that's that. They're whispering about how good TV shows are now.
Top for the channel.
Hello.
Is he gonna eat here while sitting at the table? That's cool.
Yum.
I didn't even mean to give him food. I'm supposed to be giving him clothes. Why can't I remember this? A lot of friendship juice. No, I'm gonna forget. Ah, okay, little quirks. I always tend to go for quirks first. Sauce Boss is, you know, he's a pretty chill kind of guy. I feel like he'd have a sort of chill way of greeting others. Maybe like a nod. What about listlessly? I don't know about that. Oh, proudly? Oh yeah, definitely. That's 100% what we're looking for.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Perfect. Okay, clothes. There you go. Nice. You ready for work? And also got him these work slacks, which we're not even going to be able to see because he's sitting at a table. I'm going to assume that it looks good, though, even though he apparently doesn't. I think we also got him some shoes. Yes. And then we have a bunch of clothes for Zelda that we need to give her. I don't know, Sauce Boss. I think that it's a pretty good ensemble that you got there.
Oh, he trackled the shamal ribbon. Yeah. Kelly drank blue village food.
All right.
So I said,
I'll leave them alone. Zelda. Let's go check in on her. What's your major malfunction?
Hello. Ugh. I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Minigame time. Let me take a look.
Help me clear my mind.
Let's see if the timer actually matters now. Oh wait, I think as long as you do it within the time limit, that's how you get a gift. And I don't get the gift if I don't click them all in time. I assume that that's how that works. Whoa.
Phew.
Get some ravioli. Thank you. Zelda hasn't been fed today. Well, I think she'll be happy with all the clothes that we got her. She's gonna have a whole style now. It almost looks green. Oh no, she hates it. She hates it. Maybe she'll like the other stuff a bit better. I don't know if the scarf is gonna match. I thought the dress was more blue than that. Eh? Okay. That worked out better. Let's see. We do have these headphones that we never gave anybody. I should just give those to, like, Seth or something. And some new shoes for Zelda. She's still gonna have green socks, which is gonna be a little weird. Oh no. Hang on, do we need these green socks? How do I remove socks? This is something I still haven't really figured out. Like how to remove clothes once you put them. I know there is a way, like I did it before, but for whatever reason, I cannot seem to find how to change that. I have to look this up online and find like no good answer. Oh, wait, went to the store accidentally, my bad. Strange. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's really weird. I know there's a way to do it, and I'm just making some silly mistake by not looking in the right spot. Well, green socks for now, Zelda, sorry. I like how I figured out so many other, like, really complicated things. I figured out, like, the Tomodachi version of, like, Photoshop, but I can't figure out how to take somebody's socks off. Look at these weirdos. This is a strange grouping of people. Do these people even know each other? Have they all been acquainted? Oh, Gaddy and Morbius haven't met yet. That's surprising. They've been on the island for a bit.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Morbius.
Hey, Morbius? I'm Daddy?
There we go. I should have brought them to the restaurant, actually.
Yeah.
I'll do that with somebody else who hasn't met yet. Morbius is talking about cosplay. I guess Gaddy would appreciate that.
We can hang out in my room sometime.
Are they having a sleepover? What just happened? Let's see. Okay. What characters have not met yet? Pudge hasn't met, like, almost anybody, so I could definitely,
Hello.
I could definitely send him someplace. Come with me, Pudge. Whoop. Don't worry, don't struggle, Pudge, don't struggle. I'll only make this worse. Okay. What's up with Pudge?
Excuse me.
I'll be right with you.
The heck, Gaddy? Don't blow off Pudge like that.
Can I just order?
This way to your table.
Oh no. This is supposed to make Pudge feel better.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay.
Can I get that?
Hey, drop that.
What a weird game.
On second thought, I'll eat at home.
I hope this doesn't put him in a bad mood. Pretty cute. I think you can add like multiple people in there at once, but still. Looks like something's wrong with Dominic. Could use the wishing fountain. Still haven't checked out what's new at the Palette House workshop. Probably because I don't want to do more drawing We already did enough of that with Pudge. Maybe I'll look at that in my own time. Who's over here? Heartstrong. We haven't checked in on Heartstrong in a while.
Hello. My look is lacking a certain something. Can you get me bottoms that match my current outfit?
I should probably just get him like an entire ensemble, honestly. Let's find some clothes for Heartstrong. You know what? Gangsta. I think Heartstrong would appreciate this. I've seen some photos of him looking pretty gangsta, so you know what? We'll do it. Anything else for anybody while we're here? Maybe Judy can wear this. For now. Okay. Definitely don't want to give Heartstrong the wrong outfit there. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. Like, he has a backwards... Oh, come on. Is it the ripped jeans? Were the ripped jeans too much? I think that's honestly not too bad. Here, have a pet on the head, Heartstrong. There we go. By the way, have I fed Heartstrong yet? I don't think I have.
Something you need.
I guess I did. Well, in that case, never mind. Anyway. Oh yes, Judy's place. Something new happening here? Oh, she just left.
I'll get serious. Starting tomorrow.
Look at Jackson walking back there. I love that walk that we got for him. Look at him. Look at him strut. He's so confident. Anyway. Wait, I'm sorry, not food. What do you think, Judy? She looks like she's ready for business. No? Dang it. We'll find a cop outfit for her later, I guess. Who has Jackson not met yet? Jackson strangers with Gaddy?
Yeah,
Wait, that can't be. I thought they met in the last
we
stream.
haven't met yet, have we? My name is Jackson.
Everybody's got to meet Gaddy.
Jackson? I'm Daddy?
Shamble Gaddy Talk. Like bouquet and taffy.
Jackson is explaining how important a bouquet can be.
Bouquet on a
Guys,
surfer.
preparing for a marriage? I don't know if Sauce Boss and Judy know each other that well yet. Oh, good for them. We're gonna get so much friendship juice. We're gonna like level up 3 levels at this point. It's cool. I kind of like looking around just at the little interiors. Anyway, I would like Pudge to meet some more people. Whoa, Pudge, how'd you get over there?
Hey,
I thought that they couldn't walk through, like, water here. I guess maybe they can.
let's see what.
Pudge, you need to check in on Dominic. He looks like he needs some company. Life in front of the cameras is getting to him. Whoa, Pudge. Now, Pudge knows how to play to the cameras. This should cheer. See, Dominic looks cheered up already.
Well, hello, boss.
I haven't fed Dominic today. I guess I should give him something real quick. Bacon. I was thinking about having bacon this morning. Okay, made the list.
When I talked to Morbius about morbing, we both got super into it. Instant best buds.
That's the ticket, laddie. Pudge left. I wanted to hang out with Pudge. Still so many people on this island who have not met yet. It gets overwhelming, especially if you do add just like a ton of me's, and I want people to be pretty well acquainted.
Aerobics?
But since I kind of have to force it. Aerobics? Who wants to do aerobics? That you, Seth?
If only someone else would join me.
Alright, fine. Pudge. Help Seth with some aerobics.
If only someone else would join.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Pudge.
Nice to meet you, Pudge. I'm Seth.
Are they gonna work together in aerobics, or is this just gonna be a first meeting?
We will work to reduce stress. Burden.
They're about the same age. I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure Seth is like 10 years older than Pudge.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Seth now.
I really did get the Pudge voice like perfect.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, no aerobics. All right, finally. Let's go ahead and get something at the wishing fountain. This might be like a double level up for all I know. Oop. Oh, close. Level 11. Well, let's see. Little quirks. Ooh, I could get some new eating styles. Yeah, why not? I would like that. Wonder how long it takes to unlock everything in this game. I mean, with the way I played, it's gonna take like 50 streams, but I'm just kind of curious. Let's see. Uh-oh, Morbius is hanging out with Judy. Okay, no. They're just friends, it's fine. Sauce Boss is very protective of his girl, so I just worry, you know? I worry sometimes. You know what? I almost want to add one more character. I think we will. I was gonna add like a couple more. But before we even do that, I just want to see what is new here at Palette House. Okay, I just have the option to make a new creation for clothing. From here you can create clothing or hats for Miis. What are your Miis into? What's their style? Design the piece that will let your Miis shine, or whatever it said. I wonder how in-depth this gets. I'm not actually gonna do it, I'm just gonna look really quick. Okay, so it's pretty much like Animal Crossing, where yeah, you have basically just free reign to make the front, back, and the sleeves and everything. Cool. Okay, that'll be for another time though. And I think we also have the ability to make something else, don't we? Interiors and exteriors. Again, that might be stuff I mainly do off stream, not exactly sure. I mean, some of it I'm sure will be on. Again, 50-part series. I do find it really interesting you can buy like multiple of these like really large buildings. I don't really see the point. Unless you just want like a really like bustling city, I guess. Seems like the Miis are planning on gathering here. I don't see anybody gathering. Right, hang on, Dominic's on his way over. Is he gonna gather? Doesn't really seem, oh well, okay, I mean, I guess he's there.
On point.
Dominic's hair is looking on point. Stop looking at me, Morbius. Nobody likes a gawker. Wow, these two are still talking. I can't let Pudge be best friends with somebody that isn't me. Where's Dominic? No. Don't talk to Linkalos. Talk to Pudge.
Grab a cosplay.
Oh, he's listening in.
Single jab at ya, Remo. Yeah, but clam the gem over.
That's very rude, Pudge.
What?
Catch him listening in on the conversation. What were you just doing?
How do you do, Pudge?
Good afternoon, Dominic. Blue.
All right. Linkalos hasn't met with Seth yet. No, I don't think Linkalos has met with a lot of people yet.
Yes.
Hello? It's nice to meet you. My name is Linkalos.
Nice to meet you.
And again, off stream, I'll probably do most of these like first introductions because there really isn't much to them. So we won't do as many of these on stream in the future.
Like Venetian
Are
glass.
they talking about wine? What the heck? Can't wait till we get like an actual Link costume for Linkalos.
Get closer.
You're welcome, Linkalos. Another level up? Or I guess this, okay. Look at the goods in a while. Still don't exactly know what these do. Portable access to the World Wide Web for mundane questions. Like, it's such a small number of things. And I haven't really seen them, like, do anything of particular interest. I think I'm just gonna go with a little quirk for Linkalos. How would Linkalos greet somebody? I kinda like this one, the hyped up one. Although I do kinda like the bow. That kinda works too. Okay, it's either gonna be the bow, or it's gonna be, this. I think I'll go with this. I think it fits the character a little more. There you go, Seth.
I feel a bit more like myself. Have to.
Good for you, Linkalos. Well, I guess we can go ahead and add one more me, and then maybe call it a day. And like I said, this one I think is gonna be kind of simple. And this one, let me go ahead and get an image up. We're gonna get another female on the island. Kind of mentioned them in the previous stream. But don't want this to be like overrun by just all guys. We have Velma. I think we have some plans later on to add Shaggy to the island. But yeah, I mentioned Velma a couple times, and why not give that a shot? I think this will be way, way easier than Pudge. So, let's see. All right, so based off the image, as a matter of fact, let me open up the image so I can see it in like full screen. One moment. It's very important that I still, even though this is gonna go a lot faster, I need to make sure that I'm seeing this in the best lighting possible. Okay, eyebrows might be a bit of a struggle here because I can't really see them, but we'll deal with that later. This seems about right for the face type, or maybe this one? Nah, it's too wide. I think that's good. I feel like Velma would be pretty pale, so this is probably fine for her. Yeah. Okay. Hair is gonna be interesting. I mean, this one kind of already looks right, actually. Kinda. I don't explore the female hairs too often, so... That one's also not bad. It's like more of like just one solid like piece of hair there. No. What about this one? Let's just start at the top. I want to make sure. There's also the bangs too. I mean, the fact that these are like separate sections kind of throws me sometimes. Oh, look at that. No. No. I mean, I'll just check this really quick because there's less to see. Okay, no, so we will go with the pre-made hair for this. A pre-made hair. Honestly, I think that it kind of gave us like the perfect one right from the get-go. No. No. Again, okay, so yeah, I think it really is. Oh wait, this one's pretty good too. The way that it like curls inwards too. Oh wait, this one's even better. Yeah, look at how that, yeah, this is like tailor-made for Velma pretty much, except it's not on like both sides, but I think I can live with that. I mean, again, this one's not bad. Like, it does frame her face in a very similar way. And it does kind of cover, gosh, I don't know. I'm kind of half and half on this. Because at least this one is even on both sides. It still does largely cover the eyebrows. think this one, man, this is tough. The fact that it's like spiky in the back is kind of throwing me with this one. Just to be clear, there aren't any other ones, right? I can't imagine we're gonna find one that's better than these. I really don't know. This is tough. They're like both good in their own ways. I think I'm leaning more towards this. It's not exactly correct because of on the right here. If it was even on both sides, it would be perfect. But I think I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over it. Right? Am I? I don't think I am. Then again, it's too long. That's the problem. It's too long. It goes past her chin. This stops a lot sooner, which is more true to the character. So, she has kind of like light, kind of auburn hair. Honestly, at least from this image. Maybe I need to look up more images. Hang on a second. I only have one image that I'm working off here. And it could just be the lighting that's messing me up. Obviously, there's a lot of different renditions of Velma, so I'll have to kind of like meet in between somewhere. But yeah, I mean, from some of these images, she has kind of like, it looks kind of like a little auburn. Maybe a tiny bit darker, but I don't think we really have an option for that. Thanks a lot, Tomodachi Life. So much customization just about everywhere else. I think I'm feeling this one the most. Even though, I mean, like, if we went with the original, it'd probably be more like this, or even like this, honestly. But I don't know, on a lot of these images, it seems like it is more than just brown. It does have, like, a reddish quality to it. But I don't know if it's that red. Oh, gosh. You can see these playthroughs are gonna take so long because I get caught up on these, like, fine details. I don't know. It just seems too red to me. I can't imagine that's gonna, like, when I look at it at the end, I'll be like, ah, yes, clearly Velma. I think I'm just gonna go for brown. When I think of Velma, I think of brown hair anyway. Okay, eyebrows. Again, this one's weird because she doesn't really have them. I mean, she does, but they're hidden. So I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'll give her these. I'll rotate them a little bit so you can kind of see them. But yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe a little thinner. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I can make them black to be a bit more accurate. Okay, eyes. Again, so many different renditions of Velma. I don't even know which one I'd go for exactly. This is a pretty classic photo I'm looking at right here. Okay. Again, this might look kind of different from the photo I have in the corner. But I'm just kind of looking at other options. Just wanted to see if any of these like really stand out to me. Ah, yes, this is the one I've been looking for. Glad they have that. All right, moving on. Now, I think this one. Honestly, and I guess that fits the art style since I know in some of the productions she's been in, like, they have just the flesh tone on their eyes instead of it being like an actual, like, white sclera, I believe that's called. So I think that's actually quite fitting. I think her eyes should be a bit further apart. And maybe a touch smaller, because she has kind of small glasses when she doesn't actually have them on. She just has black eyes, so I'll just keep them that way. Her eyes are very close to her hair, so I'll move those up. Move them up even more if I really wanted to. Maybe I should. But she doesn't really have much of a chin. I'll be generous and not move them too far up. Yeah, that's good. Otherwise, again, very straightforward. I mean, I could give her eyelashes. It's not exactly super true to the character. I mean, it kind of depends. Again, so many renditions. Sure, I'll give her some eyelashes just to look a little different. Nose. It's gonna be probably even harder with Shaggy, you know? It's a very small nose. from what I see. Like, kinda, that's almost right. No. No. It almost does go up like that, but I don't think so. I kinda like this one that goes to the right a little. And then we'll just move that up a bit. Maybe like there or something. She is gonna have more of a chin than she really should, but I can live with it. Pretty small nose. Okay. Mouth. This one's pretty straightforward, just kind of whatever looks good. Velma doesn't have like lipstick or anything, so I probably shouldn't give her like anything with lips. Bunny. Surprised I didn't give this to Judy. I don't think I saw this when I was making Judy originally. It's fine though. You know, I think I might go for this. It fits the image that I have in the corner at least. Shrink it down a bit. Normal size. Move that up there. Don't want to give her like the cheeky look that we have for Zelda. I think we have quite enough of that. Ears, I guess, don't really matter because you can't see them. And pretty much any rendition of her character, you can't see her ears. So I guess, yeah, no ears. Okay, glasses. Now, this is the most important part. I mean, yeah, these are just basically perfect. Like, these are Velma glasses. I'm sure if you looked in the files for this game, on like what all these assets are called, these would just be called the Velma glasses. Move those up so that it's touching her hair. And they're quite large. I mean, they take up most of her face, so yeah, honestly, I think that's probably the right size. Yeah, I don't even think I need to, like, expand them, really. Yeah, see, that's too big. That's, like, perfect there. And then the only other thing is to give her some freckles, I guess. And then we're good. See, much more straightforward than Pudge. And I still made it take a long time. Yeah, those freckles are just about perfect. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could change the size, maybe. I don't really see the need. Like, I guess I could move them out a little. Yeah, maybe like that. Okay. I think we're good. If you were to show me this character, I think I would guess that it's Velma. I think I would. We'll make her, like, average height. Maybe, like, I don't know. Like this, maybe? I wonder if they'll be able to say the name right, or if it's gonna sound like Vilma.
My name is Velma.
Nope, they got it. Get everybody's name right except for mine. For mine, I had to do a whole bunch of, like, word trickery. Okay, oh gosh, I'll just come up with a random birthday. Maybe I'll make it like something upcoming that maybe we could catch for a future stream if we're lucky. Probably not, though. Do it on like the 23rd, 24th. Maybe we'll be there on her birthday. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. I don't know, like 23? I don't know how old Velma is supposed to be. And what does Velma sound like? I always have to, like, play the character's voice in my head. Come on, gang. Let's go look for some clues. It's me, Velma. Split up. Look for clues. That's what I always say. Yeah, okay, that's about right.
My name is Velma. My name is Velma.
Slightly
my
fast.
name is Velma. My name is Velma. My name is Velma. My name is Velma. It's nice to meet.
My name is Velma. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Velma.
She has like a
My
slightly
name is
deeper tone to her
It's
voice.
nice to meet you. My name is Velma. My name is Velma. It's nice to meet you.
That sounds
Today
about right
is
to me.
April 17th, 2026. So, how does this voice? My name is Velma. It's nice.
That's too
My
much.
name is Velma. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 17th, 20.
Okay.
My name is Velma. It's nice to. My name is Velma. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 17th. My name is Velma. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 17th, 2026.
It almost sounds like when she talks, she like ends her sentences with like a question mark, which I think is
My name
perfect.
is Velma. It's
Yeah,
nice
I'm
to
gonna go
meet
with that one. Not related. Okay, movement. This one's tricky. I don't know. I mean, she's not like sporty, so I guess she'd be more on the slower side, but she still has to run from ghosts and ghouls, you know? Maybe like here. Speech. Is Velma more polite or more honest? I always struggle with this one. I mean, she solves mysteries, which takes a lot of honesty, you know? I don't know if politeness really enters into the equation as much, so maybe like here. Flat or varied on energy. Maybe a bit more on the flat side. Not completely. Serious versus chill. Pretty serious, but not completely. And then normal versus quirky. I mean, she's pretty normal. She's probably the most normal member of the group, really. Well, maybe Daphne's a little bit more. I haven't watched the show in a while. We'll just put her maybe here on normalcy. I wouldn't call her quirky, really. All right, let's see. Ambitious. A by-the-book straight talker puts a premium on results. She's a rogue, to be more precise. I'm pretty sure we do already have a rogue. Could be wrong about that. Intelligent and not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects. Answers with confidence. That's pretty accurate. I always love it when these seem true to the actual person or character. We've filled up our special island. Now what? I don't know where we're gonna be putting new buildings. I guess I have some ideas.
Hey, you must be boss. It's nice to meet you. My name is Velma. I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own sometimes.
Velma's spin-off
Thanks in
show.
advance
That'll be a
for
hit.
looking after me here.
All right. Pretty cool. And I suppose, oh, here, let me check and see if she is unique in terms of personality, or if she's just fitting in with everybody else. Like a loser. Oh, actually, no, she is the first. The first rogue that we've had. Okay, cool. We still don't have an achiever in the ambitious category. We still need a charmer, a go-getter, sweetie, perfectionist, observer. Still, very good spread for as few colonists as we really have. I mean, how many do we have now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 12 down. A lot to go. I don't know, what's 70 minus 12? Quick math, that's 58. So, yeah, we got a few more people to make. I'm pretty sure we'll end up nailing all the categories. All right, before we close out, let's just check in on everybody one more time. I'll just check in with like a couple randos, like Morbius and Dominic. Let's see if they have anything to talk about. What's up with Morbius? You're being stalked by somebody? I swear, if it's Gaddy. Huh? What? Being stalked by fine art?
You want to love me?
Oh man, they really freaked out. They're even scared of Morbius. Look at him, he's morbing out right now. He's going straight home. Oh man. Yeah, that's a great reaction. know what? We have a lot of money. I'll buy a couple more rooms. Assuming that there's even anything kind of new or interesting here. I really need to, like, unlock more. Because this is kind of limited at the moment. Plants? Do we really? Oh, wait. We do have a library now for Velma, right? Or did I not get that? Oh, I think I didn't buy it when I saw it earlier in the last stream. Dang it. Maybe Morbius could live here in the antique set. This kind of looks kind of Morby. We might find like a scarier one later, but if I set the colors to black, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if any of these other ones are standing out to me too much yet. Yeah. I mean, there is like this one, just kind of like a normal house. Didn't we get this one? Oh yeah, we already got this one for Sauce Boss. How about this one? You know what? I'll give this one to one of the gamers. Maybe Seth or something?
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Please
Seth and
come
Morbius
again.
get in rooms, and then we'll wrap things up. Seth inside. Oh gosh, everybody's upset.
Um,
Want a
Good
new room?
evening.
Is that what this is about?
my room could use a new vibe.
Hey, how'd you know? Seriously, how do you know that? Eh? Cool.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Not really all that different. It's actually quite generic looking. But I'm glad you like it. You know something that I haven't been paying attention to this whole time is the fact that their happiness actually has levels to it. And I guess I knew that that was the case. That's how, you know, you get the little quirks and everything. I guess I was just kind of like confusing in my head, like, oh, sometimes you level up the fountain, then other times, yeah, you level up the character, but I didn't like physically see the little meter here. I'm a little embarrassed to admit that. I probably shouldn't have admitted that on stream. Anyway, I noticed it now. Hang on, Pudge is upset. I refuse to end the stream with Pudge being upset. What's wrong?
Good evening. I've been thinking lately that Seth and I could get to know each other better. Do you think Seth and I would make a good team?
Yeah?
Really? Well,
Wait a minute.
there's something there.
Wait, no, wait. Oh, that should have been Dominic. You should be best friends with Dominic. Dang, why did I let that happen? I just kind of clicked without thinking. Interesting. Okay. Little quirks. How does in Animal Crossing? He just does like a little wave. Which, to be fair, might be what he already does in this game. Hang on, let's see what else we got. The way that he stands. What's like the lazy stance? That is kind of lazy. I don't know if oh wait, hang on. Pudge loves to eat. Eats with gusto. Eats cutely. I feel like he'd probably savor it first. I know Pudge. The biggest Pudge fan in the entire world, apparently. Nobody else cares about this random Animal Crossing character except for me. Okay. You happy now, Pudge? Need a quick pet? A little quick pet? Go ahead. Anyway. Just wanted to make sure that he was okay. Who else am I giving a house to? Forgot who else. Oh, Morbius. Wherever his place is. I think it's back here. There you go, Morbius. That's perfect for you. Old paintings and stuff. Yeah, you better like it.
It looks great now. Thank you.
You're welcome, Morbius. Immediately leaves. Looks kind of haunted. I don't like being in Morbius's house alone. Okay. All right, fine. One more thing. We'll go to the wishing fountain and do one final upgrade, and then we will call it. I hope that this doesn't give me something really important. Probably will. Level 12, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I would like some more rooms. Like something a little different. We do have Velma now. I'll get that library while I'm thinking about it. This is like perfect for her. Now, to be fair, I don't like have it right now, right? Like I have to go buy it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Or can I give it to her now? I think I can. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Eh? What do you think? It's a hit. I would hope so. All right.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Yeah, this is like perfect. I don't know if we'll ever change this for her. Unless we find a crime scene to put her in. But anyway, I think that is where we will go ahead and call it. As enticing as it is to like do an even longer Tomodachi stream, I feel like I most certainly could. I do want to, oh, hi Jackson. Waving at me back there. Just gonna ignore that. Oh, she sees me. So does Zelda. They can see me. They can like physically see me. I don't like that. Anyway, no, it's always fun to play some Tomodachi, and I just need to be careful not to like go all out in just one stream, especially not just the second stream, but there will be more of this, probably a lot more, because I am having quite a bit of fun. Like, I know that designing Pudge took up like a full hour and everything, but seeing him afterwards was a real treat, and just the designing process can be a lot of fun too. Seeing the wacky little interactions, playing some of the mini games, there's a lot of fun to be had here. So I hope you've had fun as well, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye, all.